Nintendo 64's 6 new colors are so amazing, choosing a favorite might be somewhat of a struggle.
Billy? Which one? Billy?
マジカルタルルートくん登場。
Got it made, Randy. You have no idea how it was back in the Genesis days. You couldn't think, couldn't adjust. Look what you got. My receivers couldn't do that, and our defense sucked. You'll never get beat by the same whack play over and over. You better appreciate what you got, Junior. Hey, let me go.
I think Ojimbo got hold of a bad taco.
Hey, I'm a legend.
NFL 2K on Sega Dreamcast. It's thinking.
Words can't describe the endless challenge of Super Mario World, so we let the players do the talking. Super Mario World is here. It's one of the new generation of Nintendo games. It comes only with Super Nintendo, and it's like nothing you've ever faced. Now you're playing with power, superpower.
東京へ行っちゃうんだろうナムコのハビスター持っていけよまでよいいんだよ
I'm the creator of Ultra games for Nintendo, like Metal Gear, where you're a commando searching for deadly weapons. Defender of the Crown, with strategic castle sieges, raids in distress, and skate or die. In 5 rad events that pit you against a friend or bionic Lester, so check out Ultra games. Remember, I'm never farther than your TV.
戦いは終わらない。スーパーファミコンナムコ悠々白書ファイナル覚えてろよ。
Have you experienced the awesome power of the Panasonic Real 3DO system? Obviously. The intense realism of Panasonic Real 3DO. Apparently. Or the mind-blowing graphics of Panasonic Real 3DO. Definitely. Cool. The Real 3DO system from Panasonic.
Play Silent Hill. You may never leave your room again for PlayStation from Konami.
Stay calm. Concentrate on the screen. You are about to experience the future. Never before have you had to cope with advanced 3D graphics. 360-degree rotation. 96 level.
The sky isn't a video game. The sky isn't a video game.
Even more enemies. The ultimate challenge is waiting.
64ならではのド迫力 3D バトル完全新作ストーリー夢の合体攻撃システム搭載任天堂64ソフトスーパー
Duchess__penguin says, Nancy, don't tell me what a video game is.
Listen, if you buy a Sega Saturn before September 30th, you get 3 free games! That's $150 $50 value.
Dr. Forrest, dial 182.
Thanks for the donation, Duchess of Penguin. It's always great to hear from generous folks like you. As for video games, there are so many to choose from. You've got the classics, like Mario Kart or Sonic the Hedgehog, as well as newer titles like Fortnite or Apex Legends. Have fun and game on.
Ecco la mia macchina. Vedete, riesce a batterci.
You are the designer. You are the driver. Forza Motorsport. You are what you race. Rated E for everyone.
Happy Meal comes with a jumping Mario. Or Luigi on a cloud. Watch out for a Koopa Paratroopa. Or a little Goomba. There are 4 different toys.
Duchess_of_penguin says, Nancy, who's your favorite Fortnite?
Thanks again for the generous donation, Duchess of Penguin. It's always appreciated. My favorite Fortnite character is definitely Cuddle Team Leader. She's just too cute. Who's your favorite?
この面白さったらもう目が離せやしない。カットリアクションゲームソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグメガドライブからセガ
3D フルポリゴンによる3タイプ完全変形。その戦いは鮮烈なほど美しい。これが究極のバルキリーシミュレーターだ。プレイステーションマクロスデジタルミッション VFX。
Introducing Castlevania Bloodlines for Sega Genesis. The most horrifying vampire hunt ever. 2 new heroes, plus hordes of evil enemies and ghastly ghouls. It's intense adventure from Konami.
Sega Saturn.
Shining the Holy.
ゲームがしゃべる、サウンドがスパークする、540メガバイトのすごいやつがやってきた。 PC エンジン CD ロムシステム、ロムロム用ソフト続々登場。ハードがタフならソフトもタフだぜ。第1弾ファイティングストリートノリコ同時発売。
最高のパートナー？最高のパートナー？あの事件を解くもう一人の名探偵。お前は名探偵コナン最高のパートナー。不思議ブロックもらえる。映画でも名推理。
Bring out the big stuff. See, boys, it's not the size of your howitzer, it's what you do with it.
Introducing Tiny Tank, the tiny tank with the big attitude.
Paul!
PlayStation.
First, there was Atari. Then, there was Nintendo.
Now, the next generation video games, TurboGrafx 16 and TurboGrafx CD for live video games and 2,000 times more memory. Turbo Express Portable, Turbo Chip compatibility, basic system $99.99. TurboGrafx 16, the next generation now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Our presentation will begin shortly.
Good evening, Space Cadets, and welcome back to the Super Omnibox, where we play every game ever made in a completely random order.
Hello! I did it.
Dark God of Techno finishes. That game's gonna give us content for a little while longer, isn't it?
Everybody should know. Yes.
Oh my god.
There's some video files. The problem is I gotta re-encode them so I can post them on Discord because they are not. They are old files. Very old files. Okay.
Legacy file types.
They're still movies, but they're old movies.
.mov.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old shit.
Just like 96.
And good riddance to that. I never liked .movs, and I never liked QuickTime Player. I'm happy that MP4 is the standard now.
MOV is still out there. MOV is still happening, but it's different than it was. Oh, it's fine. Don't be a hater.
QuickTime, ew.
Sorry, let me just making sure I'm doing this in a weird new way. I'm making sure all my stuff is.
I am the god of techno fetishism.
Yeah, this should be fine. All right. Are you ready?
You're missing an N.
Video?
You're missing an N in my lower thirds. I just QA'd your ass.
No.
I just QA'd your ass. Get QA'd. Get QA'd.
This is. I'm just gonna retire. Did that? Wait, why didn't that go? What? I just changed it. There we go.
There we go.
Well, no, you know what? Now it doesn't fit, so we're not doing it.
You gotta sacrifice a letter. Pick one. What's the least important letter?
No, see that honestly, that's always the hardest part is making things fit. If I didn't have to
just
fit,
give me a little more ribbon. Why does yours have to be longer than mine?
Because my name's
see how
longer.
that's fair. So, just because I picked a name with fewer
it
letters,
was to
I
take
get a
up the
shorter
least
ribbon?
amount of space. It was to not.
It's not symmetrical anymore. I've got a different value hierarchy of aesthetics.
You're right, but
than
if
you.
it was the same length, you'd have like a big blank space there.
All right, so put like a little dick emoji after my name or something. I don't know.
You're a dick emoji. I'm gonna play a video game instead.
Duchess_of_penguin says,
'Cause
Nancy,
that's-
the boys are fighting again.
I'd have to move all this
Thanks
stuff
for the
around.
donation, Duchess of Penguin. I'm sorry to hear about the boys fighting, but I'm sure they can work it out. In the meantime, why don't you suggest they try playing a game together? It sounds like a great way to have some fun and work out any disagreements. Good
True.
luck.
Good luck. Capcom. It's the third Breath of Fire. Not the best Breath of Fire, but close.
Okay.
Do you know what the best Breath of Fire is?
I don't know what Breath of Fire is.
You don't know what
no.
Breath of Fire is?
No.
Breath of Fire is a series of RPGs, at least up to
That's why
5,
I don't
6.
know what Breath of Fire is.
They're all different, but they all kind of have the same kind of characters in them. Like there's always
like Final
a
Fantasy.
There's always a man. There's always a lighthouse. Okay.
Just say it's like Final Fantasy.
It's not like Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I don't want to feel things. I'm with Duchess on this. I didn't set aside time for that today.
Man, well, Breath of Fire 4 is amazing. And Breath of Fire 3 is pretty good. Eventually. No animated intro for 3, huh?
Look, they're moving.
Well, I know 4 has a FMV intro. But I never went back to play 3.
Yes, the emotion today was annoyance. I'm all out of emotion juice. Come back tomorrow.
Breath of Fire is usually about dragons. I think, well, it's usually about dragons. Sometimes you're a dragon.
No, you're a dragon.
And magic? Angel girl? What's her name? Main character is always named Ryu. And I maybe he's always a dragon.
Did he just throw a rock at that dragon? Alright. Fuck him up. Don't throw a rock at me, bitch.
Yes, I think you are usually, if not always, you are a dragon.
Alright, this...
Whoa.
This does... Yes, this does pique my interest now. Charred remains of those two interlopers.
This is the one where, but like this one feels like it straddles that line between the Super NES and the PlayStation, so it's a little, Super NES like, but the fourth one really takes advantage of the PlayStation. Hey, yes. What do you think about Breath of Fire, the third? 1 and 2 were Super NES RPGs, and 3 and 4 were PlayStation RPGs, and 5 was a PlayStation 2 RPG, and was a little weird. Are you really a dragon? Yeah. Hate to break it to you.
Alright then. So I guess dragons aren't around in whatever time period this is, because everyone seems surprised to see you.
Yes. I just want to kill you. Oh, I see. Yeah, sure, whatever. Doesn't cost me anything. Fuck them up. This is why you don't mess with dragons. It's brutal, you know? I don't remember it being so brutal. It sure does. Nature's regrowing. Nope.
Nature's healing.
Not a ghost. I mean,
I don't think those men committed to attacking you yet, but okay.
Well, now they never will.
Preemptive strike.
He's dead.
Dragon
You'll
is a
die
neoconservative
too.
foreign policy.
No, it's alright. Bye. This is a... Can I jump? No. No. This is a no.
These men had families.
Yes, had families.
Keyword.
Alright, well, I guess that was pointless. Sorry I killed you. Look, they worked for an evil corporation. Probably. Yeah, bad news.
There wasn't a knock unconscious option, huh?
Nope. This is not a pacifist video game. Pick up some rope. You don't have hands. All right. There's nowhere to go over here either.
You also don't have pockets or a bag.
Oh, look, I can rotate. How did I... Oh.
Oh.
That's it. That's
so
all
we're
I can
still
do.
using sprites, but the environment... Oh, that's it.
That's it. Then it goes back.
So the environment is polygonal, but the characters are sprites?
That is correct.
Interesting.
Not sure why exactly.
Now, this is PlayStation, Duchess. But it does look very, Sinna was saying, it does look very Super Nintendo-y.
Yeah, you know, early PlayStation, let's say.
Yeah. But boy, it looks like real good Super Nintendo.
What? Oh, alright. Real fight. Okay, I have a plan. Hey, stop. Killing people is wrong. Whoa! And so my life of slavery began. Dragon, no!
Tip over cage. Tip over cage.
Very Chrono Triggery here. Oh yeah, this guy. People like a lot of the characters in 3. There's a lot of fan art floating around the internet of the characters from 3.
Oh yeah, a lot of people like the Catman here.
There's a cat lady, unless she's in 2. Man. I didn't play a lot of Breath of Fire.
What?
Oh, yeah. You'd love the Breath of Fire games.
What? Why is that cage open and a person on the ground and not a dragon?
I'm a dragon boy. Raw, uncensored, but too hot for Twitch. Wow. I'm trying to remember 3, but 4 was so good, it wiped out all my recollection of the others.
Like a high tide, just wiping away everything.
Yeah, it's like this is what we were building up to. So yeah, it's one of those things where like every game you play as a different character, but the same character. Like you're always
like
some
an actor
dragon
starring
boy
in different roles.
No, like it's the same role, but a different actor.
That's what I... Okay, yes.
So an actor starring in different roles. I'm saying the same role, but you switch out your actors. It's a different person playing the role of, you know, Ryu.
Oh, okay.
So in Breath of Fire 4, there's also a blue-haired Ryu, and in Breath of Fire 5, there's also a blue-haired Ryu.
Oh,
and
but they're all different Ryus.
They're all different Ryus, but there's a Ryu in all the Breath of Fire games. There's also an angel girl in all the Breath of Fire games.
Okay, so it's like poetry, they rhyme.
Yeah. It's like Zelda, in that they repeat
Star Wars
over and over
reference.
again and have no clear chronology.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Zelda's like that, too.
There's always a boy, there's always a dragon, there's always an angel.
Master and an apprentice. Always two. What's going on here?
Oh! Well.
Angel lady. Okay.
That's fine, I'm a dragon.
Booba.
What's up?
Booba.
My Ryu. Only for me. I mean, I'm sure at some point I will be able to transform back into a dragon. But
yeah,
it probably
dragons
not
don't have
soon.
pockets. Yeah,
A lot of
dragons
in the fourth one. I assume.
So I immediately realized we can't
dragons.
possibly play as a dragon and have an inventory, so something had to change. And it turns out it was us into a boy.
Whee! Anything? No? I'm leaving.
Dragons can wear backpacks, but they can't reach around back there.
Yeah, it's very hard to put things in. What? This feels like it shouldn't have let me wander this far.
Dragons have caves so that they can hoard treasure there that they brought there in their mouths and then sit on top of it. This is because dragons don't have a concept of banking. They don't have inventories.
I gotta get back in my cage. Oh! Again, it feels like I missed a trigger somewhere and they shouldn't have let me walk over here.
They don't need banks, they have caves full of money and teeth.
Boy, it sure is a big world they got here. Where am I?
Just wandering around in a gown.
Oh shit!
You're all...
Wow,
You're all under arrest.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I guess this.
You're doing it.
God damn it, T-Bow. Ran all the way out here. Okay. Are we robbing the place? How? I'm waiting. Now I'm an RPG character.
Yeah.
Ural Road. It's the road that goes to and from Ural.
Anybody can steal. Come on, it's easy.
Just take it. Just take it.
Yeah.
This is the fast text mode? Hello. All right. No one's very helpful.
Everyone's upset about something, but it isn't
Here's
even
the road.
necessarily the same thing.
Enemies!
Goblin and Boss Goblin.
Okay.
Those are some interesting looking goblins.
Pilfer.
They just went ahead and forewent the torsos. Goblins don't need torsos, just stick some feet and arms on a head.
Freya!
Goblin.
Examine.
Those Furbies. That's what it is.
Whoa.
Thank you, Duchess. Like an elf Furby. Actually, no, it's just a Furby.
It's like a, it's a Gremlins Furby.
A Gremlins Furby. That's good. Yeah. And this wee little pink poop-shaped hair. All right.
I scattered the enemy.
Scattered them
to death.
Scattered them to the winds. A Jerby.
That's a road, all right.
This is your all road.
This is where we rob people.
Tremblin.
Where's the thing? Where's the thing? I'm hiding. Am I not hiding? There's the
So, it's an RPG game then?
Yes. I don't remember much exciting about 3, unfortunately.
Perhaps we should move on. We started as a dragon.
Wait, hold on.
It's only gone downhill from there.
Angel Girl will show up. Watch. I know my breath of fire.
He's gonna keep you from doing bad things?
No. She's just, like, got wings. I don't know why. She just always does. It changes from game to game why she has wings. Well, you know, I am a dragon. I'm just not showing my dragon form.
Bigger than you, that's who he thinks he is, and he's right.
Let's go rob him. That'll show him for thinking bad of us. Whoa. Where's Bunyan's house? Whoa. Too far. Well, it's gotta be in the town. Not that many houses. Rob his shit. Rob everybody's shit. Get out of my way. Nice. Oh, left. Oh, wait, I can kind of sneak around here. There we go. No? Sure did. Maybe it's not in this. Hey. Okay. Whee! Huh, what? Oh, it's dude to fight.
Gong head.
Gong head. And Aigu!
Aigu makes sense, not getting gong head.
Yeah, you haven't been hit by one. Alright. Let's respect our environment.
I'm gonna hit cut and damage these goos.
Boy. Mage goos.
It's strange the amount of small wildlife that's just incredibly hostile.
I mean, it's not that strange.
Duchess _of _
I don't know,
Penguin says, Nancy, tell the deal with Gunghead the Brave.
Gonghead the Brave is an NPC in Breath of Fire 3. He's a mysterious figure who can teach Ryu abilities associated with the dragon forms. He's a dark mage, so he's got some pretty powerful stuff up his sleeve. As long as you can afford him, Gonghead will serve you well.
When's the last time 3 squirrels squared up with you to fight?
Alright, I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know where I am, and I don't know where I'm going.
Like this. This would be like...
Well...
This would be like... if a goat and a hippo teamed up to fight you.
Yeah, and then I would beat the shit out of them. That's why I brought my sword, in case a hippo came at me.
First.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, Duchess, that's totally doable. Squirrels are not smart. Can't see all those pieces put together and realize it's a trap. The kind of complex thinking that their little minds simply can't achieve. They can only remember where 1/3 of the nuts they bury are, you know. What? Why wouldn't she think that would work? That's the oldest trick in the book.
Well, I've learned a lot about how this game works.
And I've learned a lot about trapping squirrels.
I still don't know where this man lives. Like, it's... I don't want to go into the woods if he lives in that hut. But he probably does, doesn't he?
Into the woods with you. Boom.
Goblins!
Kirby's.
The sprite art is pretty good.
Yes, the sprite art is pretty good. What do you mean, how to let the squirrel out? If you caught him under a box, you just pick up the box. He is now free. Core memory. Animal trapping.
Come on. Just... You can't even attack!
Yes, I have a core memory, but it's of a neighbor who caught pigeons for stew. Not joking.
Was the stew good?
I did not partake, because, you know, urban pigeon stew, not really what I was looking for.
You like him fresh.
Yeah, I prefer my fowl to be in a more wild environment.
This better be the hut. Get out of here, gonghead. Nobody likes you.
Is any bird fowl, or is it just chickens and chicken type?
Birds are fowl.
Turkeys are fowl, right?
Yes. How do I switch?
So is a pigeon fowl?
Yes.
Why do I feel like that's not correct? Ducks fowl.
Yes, birds are fowl.
All birds are fowl?
That's what I think. That's what fowl means. Yes.
Okay. For some reason I thought fowl was a specific kind of bird.
Yes, and everything else is just called bird meat.
Oh, I'm.
Yeah.
You know what? Now I'm
want
gonna
some
look
bird
it up.
meat? I found a secret.
Aha! A bird of the order Oh yeah, Dutch is already. Yeah. A bird of the order Galliformes that is kept for its eggs and flesh. A rooster or hen.
What is the order
specifically-
Galliformes?
Now I gotta look it up. I'm gonna do it.
Old man Bunyan's come home.
Galliformes. Birds, landfowl. Grouse? Hold on, I have a list. An order of heavy-bodied, ground-feeding birds that includes turkeys, chickens, quail, and other landfowl. Gallinaceous birds, as they're called, are important in their ecosystems as seed dispersers and predators, and are often reared by humans for their meat and eggs or hunted as game birds. The order contains about 290 species, inhabiting every continent except Antarctica, divided into 5 families. Phasianidae, including chicken, quail, partridges, pheasants, turkeys, peafowl, and grouse, peacocks. Odontophoridae, or New World quail, Numididae, guinea fowl, Carasidae, and Megapodidae. No pigeons. Don't see pigeons on this list. Here we go. Many gallinaceous species are skilled runners and escape predators by running rather than flying. Males of most species are more colorful than the females, often with elaborate courtship behaviors that include strutting, fluffing of tail or head feathers, and vocal sounds. Yeah, I don't think pigeons count.
All right, guess what? It's the time to chop the wood.
Yeah, how's this going? Because
Time to
I've
chop the
moved
wood.
on to... I'm into bird taxonomy over here, in case you're wondering what my level of interest is.
Chop, chop. What?
Heavy ground-dwelling birds that you eat. Okay, well. So fowl is.
Come on.
Pigeons don't count.
Nancy is a pigeon fowl.
Ha! Sorry, Cinna. Nancy here is actually a spunky young police dispatcher, but I do know
What?
a thing
No,
or two about
that's
video
not-
games if you need to
There
know
was
something.
it was a comma in there, Nancy. Nancy, comma, Is it chicken fowl?
Is a pigeon fowl. Coming this fall to CBS.
A pigeon most foul. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear what the fuck you said. It's true.
No, it's not. I'm the one that turned it on.
What?
Why is that happening here? All right.
I don't know. Maybe we can move on.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we can.
Do you want to move on? I've learned something. Guess I can say that's because of this game.
Says, Nancy, no, you a pigeon. Intense pigeon.
You
sounds.
are pigeon.
Laughs. Well, I'm flattered that you think I'm a pigeon, Duchess_of_penguin, but I'm actually a spunky young police dispatcher who loves video games. I can tell you all about Breath of Fire 3 and the abilities associated with its dragon forms.
I don't remember how to get to Mount Glaus. Oh, I'm running away.
Pigeons can love video games too. Hello, cow. What has happened? What?
Oh, I made camp.
What I feel like we're doing by continuing to play this game, making camp, setting up shop.
Wow. Yeah, maybe not right now. This is not the Breath of Fire I love.
8-1er says, Nancy, in your opinion, what are the top 10 tastiest fowls?
Well, 8-1er, that's a tough question. But I can tell you that some of my personal favorites are chicken, guinea fowl, quail, duck, grouse, pheasant, goose, turkey, partridge, and woodcock.
It's like all of them.
Woodcock?
Only the wood ones. I mean, the classic role-playing game. How could it be classic? It's just coming
Duchess
out.
_of_penguin says, Nancy, no like this. Co.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Nancy about that.
Oh my god,
shout out
what,
to the
what
one
is
and only
that?
Duchess_of_penguin.
Know.
Let's hear it
It's
for 10
Angel
minutes.
Lady.
We've got
I know,
awesome
but
video
that's
games
not-
coming your way. Game on, you
It's
two!
not how it's supposed to look like. That's what it's supposed to look like.
Nancy, do you fancy you some woodcock?
Ooh, Magos.
Ooh,
I'm
fishing.
more of a pixel pusher myself, but I guess I can get into some woodcob. Just let me know what you've got planned.
No.
Woodcob. There you go. There's Angel Lady.
No, Nancy, not woodcob. Woodcock.
Tipo and Ray.
Oh, that's right. Woodcob
There's
is a
Momo.
classic.
People like
I totally
the
forgot about
Momo.
that one. Let's get into the groove,
God.
shall we?
There's
No.
Gar and Honey.
He keeps dodging me, Cinna. You're gonna have to make her listen.
No, you're just you're. It's hearing the wrong words.
How much harder can I enunciate the word cock?
Hold on. There.
Whoa there, Magos. That's enough of that. I'm sure you two can find plenty of games to play without getting too risque. Let's focus on the fun stuff.
Fine. I blame Nancy for whatever this is.
Pack in soft.
I always have a hard time packing it in soft. Hey, let's go.
It's river fishing. River fishing 3.
Yeah. Commence. I got 2 buttons. So let's go fishing.
Don't know how much of that I got. You might have started story mode or something.
I don't give a shit.
Something about your brother. Buy
Not what
stuff
we're
to
here
fish. Well, oh, you're fishing, I think.
Am I? Oh.
Ooh, look at those
Duchess
pixels.
_of_penguin says,
All right,
Nancy,
maybe
if a
it's
fish
this.
were a woodcock, how much wood could it cock?
Hey, Cinna and Magos. Duchess _of_ Penguin just donated 10 bits to y'all. That's mighty kind of them, so thank you. As for your question, if a fish could cock a woodcock, it would have to depend on how big the woodcock
No, and Essa is not attached, which might be bait. The second one, Essa. Yeah. You've attached a bug. Oh, it's...
I don't fully understand.
Your bait is not attached.
I don't know exactly how to set the hook. But again, I only have two buttons.
You have two
so
buttons
this can't be...
and a D-pad and a start and a select, and that's literally it. I can take a... Oh, wait, I can... Hold on. I have the power. I will do it now. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There's not the kind of info I was hoping for here. Nushi City 3. Come on, something. Is this here? Okay, here's one for 5. Fairy Town. That's not helping me. How to fish. Walk up to the water side. Press the A button. Once your line is landed in the water, sit and wait. If you're using bait rods, just sit and let the water current take the bait. When a fish begins to circle your bait, you'll hear a chime sound. When the bait sinks in the water, then you'll want to press the B button to start fighting with the fish.
Okay.
At first, the fish will be swimming away, but the opposite button that you use to start fishing.
Okay.
And then, when it stops swimming away, press the A or B buttons to reel it in.
This is that Baiters Club I heard about. I know you need an eye in there for this one.
I mean, everybody's crowding around. It's a group bait. Whee. Not a lot of fish. You've run aground. Can you imagine just... Oh.
No, okay, it just took it. I don't understand.
Other button?
You know, the bottom button to throw. Oh, you know what? I always get confused.
Right
the right button is a... Oh, no, this one's doing it. That's back. It's also back, so it's got to be this one.
Leveling up. These are... Is this actually a manual? God, when you have so many Legend of River Kings. It's a manual for the PC Engine version.
I don't understand. But I am going to be out of bait very shortly.
There's very little I can do for you. It would cost me $30 to buy this game with manual. To read the manual to tell you what to do. It is in very good condition. If you want like a really good quality copy of this game with manual in box for $30. It is available right now.
It can be yours.
Professionally what? Professionally inspected and tested. Okay. Unfortunately, I only have a picture of the manual. There's nothing I can do for it. With manual. There's another copy of the game for $8 with manual. Somebody just want to scan the manual? That'd be great. That'd be so nice. I'm just never, it's not in here. There's no manuals. There's nothing I can tell you how to play this game. Do it better.
Yeah,
You're
I've
the
only got
fishy
2
man.
buttons, so it can't be that hard.
It could be
but
D-pad.
I've already
Now
tried D-pad.
Do something.
There it is. And he's came off. Fantastic. Well, that's a start. We've only got a few pieces of bait left, so this ends one way or another.
Nancy, do fish have souls?
It would make eating them less
that's a tough
convenient.
question. I'm not sure if I can answer that definitively, but I can tell you that they sure do have a lot of heart.
They sure do.
Fantastic.
You're dodging the question, Nancy.
Hey now, Cinna. Don't you worry. I'm just trying to provide a positive outlook on nature instead of speculating on its mysteries. Besides, you're playing
What?
the Kawa no Nushi Tsuri 3 video game and having fun.
I'm sorry,
That's
what?
what matters.
Bat attacks!
I'm gonna get rabies.
You better
now
attack
I have
him
to get
then.
a rabies shot.
Oh, geez, he hit you real good. Punch him when he gets over his
Is
face.
this
No, you
bat
missed!
About to. Oh, okay.
Nice! 18 points of damage. It's floating there.
Menacingly!
11 points of damage!
Well.
You did it. It's not quite a fish.
You ever get run up on by a bat and have to punch it in the face?
No, that's why I don't go fishing.
Can't say that that's happened to me yet either.
I don't like those random encounters. I don't get into random encounters in my house. That's how I like it.
I want all the encounters I have in my house to be nice and planned.
I want to see him coming. Oh, you fucking fish.
I know.
Like, huh? This is true experience.
It is, but you know, in real life, you've got really nice scenery and a nice location to enjoy.
I mean, Luke, you have a really
try to
nice
do
looking
this.
Game Boy to look at. Look at this. Look at that. It's such a good looking Game Boy. No! No, wait, let it go.
Hit
No.
him. Oh, come on!
Wait till he stops.
Yeah,
Wait till he
let's-
turns around. And pull in when he turns around.
Oh. He's just gonna keep pulling drag.
Okay, well look,
I
that's
don't
what it said for
understand.
5. That's what it said for number 5, so you're on your own here. I don't know, catch the fish. You failed
Oh
to
my
catch
God.
the fish.
It doesn't make that much sense to me.
It took your bait. I mean...
Well, I have a few
It's
pieces
fishing.
of bait left. I have 2 pieces? 2 pieces of bait left.
And then you've got to quit your fishing career forever.
That's right.
Boom, 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 boom. River King.
They always give you the overhead view that you wish you had in real life when you go fishing. I have to get a drone.
Who is the River King?
Ah, the River King. He is the main character of the Kawa no Nushi Tsuri 3 game that you and Magos are playing. The goal of the game is to help him explore the river and discover its secrets. Good luck out there.
Oh my god. I don't get it. I don't care anymore. Let's just...
I'll put you right here. Oof. Fishing's tough.
Like, it's a salmon. There's no reason I can't turn this fish. Or not a salmon, a trout? I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. But
Fish.
I can't get him to turn his head. If I hold it too long, the hook pops out. And if I don't get him to stop and turn his head, he's just gonna swim away at the end of this line. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do?
Piss that fish off!
What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to suffer.
Penguin says, Nancy, yes, it's
I've
important
got
to
two
explore
buttons
the
and they
river,
both do the same
non-platonically.
thing.
Hey, Cinna and Magos. Duchess_of_penguin just donated 10 bits to y'all. That's mighty kind of them, so thank you. As for your question, it sounds like you're just wanting to have a good time while exploring the river in the game.
Oh, the good news is
Well,
it's
go
over
for
now.
it. Have a blast and discover all the mysteries the river has to offer. Good luck.
Maybe we can get just a normal game now that won't go on forever. Maybe. The answer is no. Because it's... I don't know what it is.
Long ago, I had fought side by side with General Storm, but now he
great.
has united a small army against this country. He's acquired most of the ground assault weaponry.
Days Cut TR says, Nancy, does PlayStation have a soul?
It is here that we've
You
constructed
bet it
the
does,
infamous
Days
series of
Cutter.
battle tanks.
PlayStation has a soul,
general
and it's
strength
called
for the
Steel Rain, the game Cinna and Magos are currently playing. It has a battalion of tank prototypes, laser beams, plasma cannons, and missiles.
General has authorized clearance of chemical weapons. Set 421.
Steel Rain.
Engineers, please evacuate the base immediately. Class A gas masks are located on level 1. Repeat, all assault teams.
Another beautiful
All this
day.
FMV.
Look at those helicopters go.
Enemy has entered Sector 4. Will be approaching base in approximately 5 minutes. Repeat, enemy forces will be...
Base 5 minutes.
Prototype designs copied.
No, is this gonna be like a bad tank game?
Prototype data.
I feel like we might have seen this.
Do you wish to continue with another option?
There's only one option.
I'm
now.
sorry, I didn't understand. Could you say it again?
You have activated the self-destruct mechanism. Do you wish to continue?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you say yes.
Countdown to destruction in 1 minute.
Bum, bum. Oh no! They'll never take me alive. Oh no! Bill.
Days Cut TR says, Nancy,
Oh,
please
boy.
give us the 5 steps reactor startup sequence in Yiddish.
Whoa there, Days Cutter. That's a bit out of my wheelhouse, but I can tell you all about Steel Rain. General Storm and his militia are out to take over the world.
Aw.
And
No, I don't need
Not
you to
doing
tell me
nuclear
everything about
reactor
Steel Rain.
startup steps.
She doesn't speak Yiddish. Sorry.
Oh. Speaks everything else but Yiddish. Bet you she can speak Swahili.
Game mode. Thumb saver. It's a bad tank game! Wait, but there's 2-player tank.
Ooh.
Is that? No, we're both just the same. We're both just tanks.
Oh. Get a bigger wheelhouse.
What? I can barely see that tank. That's just a tank.
My
That
Abrams.
also looks like a tank. It's all speed. This is in the middle of all the tanks. Neutralize the militia encampment. Destroy
the radar installation and eliminate bridge defenses.
Got it. Whoa! Oof. Watch out, I'm shooting my glowy bits at ya. Eat glitter, motherfucker.
Plasma cannon, Phoenix missiles.
Well, that was cannon. Oh, I can't. Oh, I am crossing the water. Badly. Poorly. Oh no. Oh god. Oh fuck. Are you kidding me?
You gotta be careful when fjording rivers.
Alright, game over.
Duchess_of_penguin says, Nancy, tell me about Steel Rain, but tell me in French, and may it all backwards so the enemy doesn't easily overhear you.
Arrêtez-vous les gars, nous devons être discrets. Steel Rain est un jeu vidéo où vous devez empêcher General Storm et ses milices de prendre le contrôle du monde. Vous avez à votre disposition une armée de prototypes de chars, des lasers, des canons à plasma et des missiles. Entre chaque mission, il y a la possibilité de changer de
Oh,
char.
no.
Alors montez à bord et envoyons l'équipe vers la victoire.
There you go.
Let's put a thing right. Oh, great. I didn't even get hit yet.
Banana.
It's not the most engaging thing I've ever played.
They had only so many polygons available to them.
Heat ion cannon!
Ooh.
Alright, so far so good.
Alright.
I think the rebellion has been put down.
You fell for one of the 2 classic blunders. Never try to fight a land war in Asia, and never try to ford a
Days Cut
copperhead
TR
across a
says,
3-inch
Nancy,
deep
you
river.
stole the rain, and why is it down in Africa?
Oh, Days Cutter.
whoa.
That's a tough one. I can't answer that one right now. But I can tell you about Steel Rain. General Storm and his militia are out to take over the world, and it's up to you to stop them. You are armed with a battalion of tank prototypes, laser beams, plasma cannons, and missiles. Between each mission, there is the opportunity to change tanks. So get ready to fight for the safety of the world.
Ah! Blow everything up is my understanding. I don't know, it's particularly simple.
Yeah, Nancy's really focused on the game info. She needs a little rework. It's coming. Something I would have liked when I was 12 years old energy. Yeah. I can hear this being described to me, right? And then I got this tank, and this tank's like really cool looking. It doesn't look like a normal tank, and it fires lasers, and it's got an ion cannon, and I shot all these helicopters.
Whoop, oh, there it goes. About to give up.
And there was this cool rock music playing.
That's not true. Okay, map? Map. Not the best map. Whoa! Shouldn't have sent 100 helicopters to fight a tank's job.
Normally, for a ground
Days
vehicle
Cut TR
to...
says, Nancy, say, Steel Rain 5 times fast like the kid in The Shining says R-E-D-R-U-S.
Of course, Days Cutter. Steel Rain, Steel Rain, Steel Rain, Steel Rain, Steel Rain. Steel Rain is a great game where General Storm and his militia are out to take over the world. And it's up to you
I think
to say.
the no spaces in between is a better cue for that.
Where?
Banana, banana.
Ooh, okay.
Duchess, if there's anything I've learned from this channel, it's that good games we loved as kids.
Okay,
you clarified. You quantified that. Okay. Yes, see, a lot of the games I loved as a kid weren't good, but the good games I liked as a kid are still good. That's fair.
Good games are good, turns out.
Good games are good.
Minefield. Don't care.
Cruise through that.
What?
Game over.
Duchess underscore
Why didn't-
Penguin says, got you Magos, say Steel Rain 5 times with no spaces as
Why did I
fast as
fire all these
possible
missiles and they
backwards.
missed?
You got it, Duchess _of_ Penguin. Steel Rain, Steel Rain, Steel Rain, Steel Rain,
Damn,
Steel
really?
Rain. That's Steel Rain, the video game where General Storm and his militia are out to take over.
Stop it. Yeah, she's got too much game info.
You're reporting live from the outskirts of Schoberg City.
It really
I confirm
enunciates
reports
that,
hostile
and it
military
slows her
units
down.
Occupy the inner sections of the city. As of yet, there's no sign of reaction from the Government Department of Defense. I will keep you updated with the latest.
Yeah, we're shutting you down here. It's occupied territory.
I have a right to be here.
Shut up.
Hey, leave her alone.
Oh, you want somebody?
What the fuck? The FMV might redeem this.
That wasn't the best FMV I ever saw.
Oh, it's amusing. Like, the gameplay's a little well, the gameplay's not bad. It's just
Here,
not
you
deep.
want to try it?
Alright, I'll give it a shot. I will rain steel. I'll be
Steal
this
him up.
guy.
Cuphead! Destroy buildings,
enemy
destroy
occupied
things,
buildings.
destroy things, destroy everything.
Destroy, plunder, destroy.
Destroy the occupied city. Also, what I should do is I should look and see if there's like cheats for this game.
Tank. Is there strafing? Oh, okay, I can turn my
You're
turret.
a tank.
Now we're talking.
Is there strafing?
I just didn't know how to get the turret to go.
Fallout 76, Steel Rain. There we go. Mixed to negative reviews.
Really?
One tank is obviously superior to the others, and even the weakest tank in the game is boringly easy. Secret level. Invincibility. Super tank.
Super tank?
Super tank. Okay. Well, there are definitely cheats. But I don't know what they'd buy you. No, unfortunately, there's not fun cheats. But let me check one thing. What if there were Game Shark codes? There are, and they're not very interesting.
Days Cut TR says, Nancy, please give us the 5 key idioms of Tankvana.
No problem, Days Cutter. The 5 key idioms of Tankvana are Armored Victory, Tanks Against All Odds, Full Throttle Tank Tactics, Rolling Over the Enemy, and Tanking Up for the Showdown. These are all references to Steel Rain, the game where General Storm and his militia are out to take over the world, and it's up to you to stop
Tanking up
them.
for the showdown.
Get ready to roll out and put a stop to General Storm's evil plans.
I've taken the info out of her mind.
Out of her mind brain.
How are you liking Tank City?
It's a little mindless. I've tried all the buttons. I see that 2 of them change weapons, 2 of them fire weapons, 2 of them turn the turret, and 2 of them are unused. The map. Awkward to get to. I should turn around, I guess.
Command fully armed top secret military tank
This
prototypes in a hardcore 3D duel to the death.
Hardcore. To the death?
To the death! Someone will die of boredom.
Nah. I gotta get to
Experience
the other side
real
of the map
terrain technology
somehow.
trademark. Feel every boulder and crevice in gritty 3D.
What? Am I
Real
feeling
terrain
anything?
technology trademark. There's probably a manual
What am I
for
to be
this.
feeling?
Every gritty bump. Look how you bounce around on this terrain.
I'd like to switch back to my ion cannons. How do I do that?
You might have used them up. You were
Well,
bad.
shit.
That's okay, because I have codes for you on the main menu.
Okay.
Also, there are 10 stages, so I don't think we're gonna play 10 stages.
No, we're not.
But go back to the main menu and press. Well, actually, just I'll press it because I can just read it off the page here.
Thank you. Yeah, the old MIDI rock ain't bad.
Days Cut TR says, Nancy, I want you to clear your mind. All you can think, taste, smell, hear, and see is the glory of Tank. There is only Tank. Now tell me the greatest truth you know.
You got it, Days Cutter. The greatest truth I know is that Steel Rain is the greatest tank game of all time. General Storm and his militia are out to take over the world, and it's up to you to stop them. You have a battalion of tank prototypes, laser beams,
The
plasma
codes
cannons,
don't
and
seem to
missiles
work.
to help
It-
you fight against the enemy. Get ready to roll
What
out
if
and put a
we-
stop to General Storm's evil plans.
Apparently, you have to turn off the analog mode, which I don't, off the top of my head, know how to do.
Nancy for marketing overlord. Yeah, what if we...
So that's fine. That's fine. We're not missing anything.
No. What if we got rid of all of the game-related info and...
I did.
Maybe even the... She keeps bringing up... Alright, that's fine.
She
still had memory.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Alright, it's fine. She's wiped now. Alright. Yeah. The more blank slate, the better, I feel. Seems like most of what we do with Nancy is just posing silly questions to her. And it seems like the less
it's a... There's a... Look, it's under control.
Got. Okay. Just thinking out loud.
It's your role.
Thinking out loud. Oh, is it? I sorry. Ah, crap.
It's Ecco! The Dolphin!
Yeah.
On Master System!
Ew.
That's the password screen. Oh, yeah.
Port.
So majestic.
Everyone's throwing the abort light.
Hold on. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, we'll definitely do that in a second. Okay, I do have the passwords.
No, we don't need to experience this again. We've experienced it in better formats. I don't know what you're up to over there, but are we... But I want to re-roll.
You're not experiencing this the way you want to? Alright, stop for a second.
No. Even the game knows, yeah.
Wait.
Duchess_of_penguin says, Nancy, you're a 16-bit dolphin that sucks. Make dolphin noise.
Hey there, Cinna and Magos. You two are making an excellent choice by playing Ecco the Dolphin. It's one of the classic games of the Sega Master System era. Just remember to take periodic breaks from playing and enjoy the view from your space station. Have fun and keep on gaming.
Congratulations, everybody. Thank you.
Perfect.
Spoilers.
And Nancy dodged the E.
Everybody lived happily ever after. That was neat.
Master System.
The Master System. You know, you gotta make your Ecco for the Master System. Everybody loves it.
Says, Nancy,
they demanded
please make a noise like a dolphin, but make it really low and slow.
Hey there, Cinna and Magos. What a great way to spend your time. Playing Ecco the Dolphin on the Sega Master System. Here's my attempt at a low and slow dolphin noise. Ooh. Now don't forget to take some breaks from your gaming sessions and explore the space station for a bit. Have fun.
Ooh.
That's a pretty good one. Here, we'll try this. It's not the best. Well, thanks for playing, Ecco.
Reroll.
You just can't be happy with Ecco the Dolphin, huh? Fine. Go be happy playing this terrible baseball game.
Gonna be a Sonic game, just because you said that. No, it's a golf game. Fuck.
Devil Course.
Devil's Course.
We were both wrong,
New
but I
3D
still lost.
golf simulation. Devil's Course. Quick start. First one. There you go. Quick start. Start. Please wait. We're loading the 3D. What is this?
Oh,
Genesis? I think this is Genesis. Although I'd like to know for sure.
Edge.
Have you ever seen 3D look this good? Yeah, this is a Genesis game.
No.
It's almost, yeah. That's
Look
1
at
frame per
those
second, yeah.
frames.
That's crazy. Doesn't have a 3D effects chip or anything.
Technical achievement in software coding.
It was very impressive. We're all very impressed. Not a lot of information about this game either. You think people would want to brag about it. Devil's Course. I guess maybe it's terrible, and that's why nobody
Today's
Oh,
wants to talk about
TR
it.
says, Nancy, please give us the 5 greatest Dolphin golf players of all time.
Oh, it's one of these. You know that awful pool game we played
Alrighty,
where
everybody.
the dot
Here's the
goes
scoop
from
on the
left
5
to right
greatest Dolphin
and down
golf
on
players
the
of all
ball?
time.
And that's
In
how you have
first
to
place,
pick
we
where
have
to hit
Dave
it?
the Dolphin,
Yeah.
whose skills on the figurative
Guess
golf
what?
green are unparalleled. In second place,
real
we
good.
have Paul the Porpoise, who can hit a golf ball an impressive distance.
Paul
Third
the
place is held by
Porpoise.
Cheryl the Clownfish, who can put her way through any level. Fourth, we have Timmy the Turtle, who has a knack for hitting every shot just right.
Oh, man.
And last, but certainly not least, we have Barry the Blowfish, who has the most amazing short game you ever did see.
Look at
You
this.
guys should definitely look up these pros when you're
Oh,
playing
right,
your
I
next
remember
round of
that.
golf.
This game has some really good cover art, though. And
I'm
that's
excited to see
all
that.
I can tell you about this game. It's a new 3D golf simulation.
New simulation for the next generation. Look at it. Just why? Why would you do it like that?
We didn't know any better. We were still learning. We were so young. Yeah, just there's nothing to know about this game.
I don't
You take
understand.
the ultimate test.
He's not turning on the screen. I'm just looking.
When you let go, maybe he'll turn. Yeah.
Oh. I see.
Oh, interesting. Oh, but this is for the Super NES version. It's not the version we're playing. Oh well.
I think I broke something.
A game that would have been memorable on a system capable of running it smoothly.
Yeah. You don't say. So hard to tell which way the green is. Here to be
Yep.
on this
Are you standing on
mountain
a
now.
hill?
It seems that way.
Nope.
But then if I go this way,
I don't know.
the green over there to the right? I think it is. I think the green's over there. Yep, there it is.
The Genesis is in no way, shape, or form capable of doing scaling in any kind of graceful form.
Alright, this is what I've got.
I can't believe
square in the middle hit.
someone wrote a review in English of this Japanese-only, terrible, slow-ass golf game.
Oh, fuck me.
What the fuck just happened?
I got in the water.
Yeah, but it didn't make sense.
No, it didn't.
1 penalty stroke. One full course of 18 holes. It's fantasy at its finest. If you ever wanted to golf around lava pools, jagged cliffs, floating island, or anything else you can imagine, it's all here for you. This game throws some of the hardest golf at you can possibly imagine. Some of the holes have enormous pillars you have to avoid, and others have bottomless pits.
Probably I hit the flag. Oh,
probably the most miserably difficult hole in the game has a hole at the top of a mountain peak, and the green spirals its way up to the mountain very sharply.
That sounds terrible. Sounds
Look at
like
that.
just the worst.
It's crazy golf. It's fantasy golf. It's a 3D game.
Days Cut TR says, Nancy,
The game
tell
chugs
us the
and
5
lags
notorious
miserably.
hazards the devil placed on this course.
Oh, I did it.
Nice.
Alrighty, everybody, let's talk about the 5 notorious hazards the devil placed on this course. First up, we have the Devil's Teeth, which is a series of sharp and jagged rocks that can make your golf ball whiz off in an unexpected direction. Second, we have the Devil's Waterfall, which is an intimidating body of water that can be hard to traverse.
Oh my god.
Third, we have the Devil's Pitchfork, which is an especially tricky sand bunker.
It loops.
Fourth, we have the Devil's Windmill, which is a really tall and powerful windmill that can easily blow your golf ball off course. Lastly, we have the Devil's Volcano, which is a hill that can be surprisingly difficult to climb.
The power meter loops. It doesn't bounce back, it loops.
This is one golf game that I'd bet any amount of cash that no one could ever finish the entire course under par, no matter how hard you tried.
So I got the notoriously difficult golf game is what I'm hearing.
Yep. And it's hot 1 frame per second. Also known as Wicked 18 when it came to Super NES.
Oh, it's called Devil's Course. I guess so. That's all thematically appropriate.
It's called Devil's Course. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. In the game of golf, imagination knows no bounds, Magos. Can you take the ultimate test? Welcome to Wicked 18, the most intimidating, most mind-bending golf course ever devised. It's every golfer's worst nightmare. Mountains that soar hundreds of feet in the air, canyons that pin you in all sides, huge mysterious objects that hang down from the sky, ready to bat back any high-flying drive.
Days Cut TR says, Nancy, please guide us through the most wicked hole of the course, the Devil's Dingus.
You'll need a lot more than luck to conquer this monster. A cool head, superior strategy, and an unbeatable touch with every club. You can backspin and topspin any shot, change your stance and aim for the wind. You'll always have a caddy by your side to give you advice when you're in a top spot. So if you're looking for a golf game to test your limits, try Wicked 18.
Alrighty, everybody, let's talk about the most wicked hole on the course, the Devil's Dingus. This hole is a par 6, and it's loaded with tricky challenges.
I didn't do
From the
that.
tee, you'll have to maneuver around the Devil's Teeth, a series of sharp rocks that can easily derail your drive. If you're lucky enough to make it through the teeth, you'll still have to deal with the Devil's Waterfall, an intimidating body of water that can be hard to traverse. When you reach the green, you'll find the Devil's Volcano,
It's golf.
a tall and treacherous hill that can make it hard to get your ball
This
close
is
to the
interesting.
pin. Good luck out there, and don't let the devil take hold
You're
of
falling
your
for it?
Nice.
Hey!
Well, it's like, look at this. The
Nice
green is up on this
approach.
weird little... Yeah, the green is up on this weird little plateau. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, you know, this would be memorable if it could render these polygons in a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah, the creative course design could be fun, but the game itself is just so crippled by the hardware. Oh my god.
You hate to see it, folks.
Yeah, the game itself is so crippled by the hardware that it's hard.
It's kind of amazing what they were able to do, though.
True. Come on!
For triple bird bogey. Golf!
+6. That was 6 over par.
Golf! Well, if it makes you feel better, everybody else did worse than you. Wait, no, don't skip the. Let's see what the course looks like.
All right.
Days cut TR.
It's the only thing we're here
Nancy,
for.
May
Crazy
Days
course.
has fallen for the devil's tricks and is now par 3 possessed. I need you to perform a golficism on him. Quick.
Speed those frames up.
That's just an uphill battle to the green is what that looks like.
Well, I think we can move on. I think we can golf.
Yeah, sure.
We can golf some other time.
Yes. There will be more golf to be had.
Yeah, check this out.
Oh boy.
The Devil's Course.
Some cover art.
Isn't that where you want to play golf? Everything's a water hazard. Well, don't worry. Because it's time to play a Sonic the Hedgehog game. Gaze into the darkness. All setting has initialized.
All setting has initialized. All your base are belong to no.
Basketball.
The superstars.
Now you will see.
The NBA superstars.
That's what I'm saying.
It's hot. You will never see. Now you will see.
Now I am seeing.
Now I am seeing.
No cheat. No interesting dips.
Slam it in.
We get back to the game. The
Oh, jeez.
are behind by 2. Ryan.
Okay. Yeah.
Press any button?
Please select your team.
Do you see?
Check it out.
Well, alright, we'll be the Sonics. It's as close as we can get.
First round. Plays at the Seattle home court.
Alright, it's gonna be real good.
And now, tonight's matchup.
Let's do it.
Seattle Sonic versus Los Angeles Clippers. Here comes the tip. Pump fake.
Wait, somebody get it. Throw. Shoot. No. Oh, fuck.
Piatkowski hustles for the ball. Martin from Piatkowski. What block?
No. Ah, damn it.
Jam.
They know which button is shoot.
Lead the Sonic.
When the Sonic's mascot goes to put on their costume for the game,
I thought that was the shoot
costume
button.
look like?
Yeah.
Oh, he's playing so well tonight. Now we get back to the
I don't know what the
game.
Sonic's mascot is.
Clippers are trailing by 1. Block from Martin.
I'm gonna find out in a moment.
Fuck.
And finishes the slam. The Sonics are behind by 1. 1 minute left for the first quarter. Ahead to here comes Hayden.
What the fuck just happened? What?
Piatkowski gets the rebound. Blocked from Piatkowski.
No, somebody get over there. Ah.
Hands for 2. LA on top by 3.
Okay, that's switch characters. That's odd, but okay.
McElvain. Pump tackle knocked away the shot.
Oh my god.
Is running out.
How do I steal the... No, that's not the steal ball button. That's not the steal ball button either.
From Piatkowski. Here's Brankovic.
Ah, fuck! No!
Oh yes, I'm glad I looked this up.
Please continue.
Are
no
you?
Sonics no more.
Second quarter.
The Squatch was the team mascot
Wait,
for the
I'm on-
Seattle Supersonics back when they existed.
Damn.
That's right. The Seattle Supersonics mascot was Squatch. A man in a large Bigfoot costume. There's mascot.
Get it, jump.
Bigfoot.
What you jump? Fuck. I know.
Their
I'm having a
prior
hard time.
mascot was something called Weedle, which Not really sure what the hell I'm looking at.
Bullshit.
Somehow
I don't know how to know what to do.
Might have been an upgrade. A good costume. Kind of like a Harry and the Hendersons feel.
Hardest.
What wank is this? Alex, this is every video game ever made in a completely random order.
Yeah,
and
I think this game.
Wank
I think this particular wank is over.
Particular wank is done. Very good.
Well, now it's on the hardest difficulty setting, so it'll go great.
With the fake. Oster tag. Elevates for 3. Gugliotta with the
No, I'm never gonna. This.
Oh my god, he's styling on you.
I'm having no fun with this game.
Oh.
And I get the feeling that with the difficulty and unfair levels, I will have less fun with this game. Hey!
Is that you made it?
Guess what?
You sank a basket.
Retiring on top. Undefeated. 2-0. Can you believe it?
Yeah, boy.
That was the hottest competition I have ever had.
Somebody
and
all squatch.
And I dare not do it anymore.
That means it is my turn.
I basketed. Congratulations.
The worst pinball game yet.
It's Flipperjack.
Is that something you saw on that Baiters Club site?
You ever just go out there and Flipperjack?
The Flipperjack, yeah. The Flipperjack takes a certain level of gymnastic ability.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I see the problem with this now.
What you've got to do is continuously do a one-handed cartwheel while masturbating. That's the Flipperjack.
Okay, there we go.
Or better yet,
know anything about Flipperjack?
Oh, no. See, this is the thing. This is why I want Nancy to have zero info, right? I want Nancy to make up something for Flipperjack, but all she's going to tell me...
Flipperjack is an old-school arcade game where you have to use flippers to move around the levels and try to get to the end. It's a game of skill,
she's making it
and
up.
timing, so don't be afraid to get creative and use your wits. Have fun, Cinna and Magos.
I want her to make up a word, make up a definition.
Well, she knows it's the name of the game we're playing.
Right, that's what I mean.
Rid of all that, but...
Get rid of all that, too. Even that. Leave her blank. Leave her to have to make up everything. That'll keep her from getting stuck on things, and that'll allow us to get her to make up silly definitions for dumb game names, like Flipperjack. Is that the idea? It's a dolphin playing pinball? What's the jack part?
You know what the jack part is.
Oh yeah, dolphins. They do be...
let me see.
We're doing it live, on the fly. I'm trying to push the play button, but it won't obey me.
Going to be able to.
Oh, okay.
We're moving on.
Fair enough. We're moving past Flipperjack.
You could flip again.
I will flip again. As soon as I have the button. There it is. Oh shit.
Nancy, what is this game?
Now she knows nothing, huh?
Well, hello
Blank
there, Sina
slate.
and Magos. This game is called Super Omnibox, and it contains every video game ever made. It's the ultimate challenge, and I know you two can do it. So get ready for some serious gaming.
The real all or nothing conundrum there, huh?
These are the problems.
I see what you mean. All right, fair enough, fair enough. This will be something we need to work on. Grand
Days
Tassler,
Katia
Andros,
says, Nancy, please explain how this game is a
Andros.
clever metaphor for the birth of she who thirsts, the Chaos Lord Slanish.
Thanks so much for your generous donation, Days Cutter. As for your question, Super Omnibox is a clever metaphor for the birth of she who thirsts, the Chaos Lord Slanish. This game is a representation of Slanish's chaotic and uninhibited creative force. It's a reminder to us all that sometimes we just need to let loose and have fun.
Where's my accept button? There it is.
You have accepted. Finally, the sequel to Tower.
Towers.
Are you playing?
I'm trying.
Is this a... Oh, great.
I can't remember any words.
That's normal. Let me see. It's a sequel to Tower, Lord Banif's Deceit. You must stop Lord Dagon inside his tower.
Okay.
This is one of the last licensed releases by Telegames for Jaguar after being discontinued by the Atari Corporation. It received positive reviews, with praise towards its 3D graphics, music, and length, but criticized towards minimal story, puzzles, and repetitive gameplay. The Jaguar version was only available through mail order, and has become an expensive collector's item. Developed for the Atari Falcon. Fancy.
Backpack. No!
The Jaguar version runs at 12 frames per second, in addition to supporting the Pro Controller. What can I tell you about this game? Sorry. Enemies are encountered in the tower. The progression of the player through the game is linear, with puzzles and secrets to be found scattered within the walls of the tower. An automatically filling map that can be accessed by pressing its respective button during gameplay keeps track of your findings.
Yeah, I don't have that.
You probably do, but you have a lot of buttons, is the thing.
I don't have enough buttons, you mean?
It's true. You don't have... Where's the full D-pad?
Yeah.
I'm
lucky I have an attack button.
Yeah, I mean, this just... It's a game. In 2023, it was listed...
To place this in my inventory.
In 2023, it was listed as one of the best games for the Jaguar.
On 2023?
In 2023, I'm gonna pull this
look
best
back
Atari
and said
Jaguar
this-
games of all time. Hold on.
I need... Not without a D-pad,
What?
it's not. A full D-pad, it's not.
Are you playing? Okay.
I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do. I can punch, I can move, I can open my inventory, and that's about...
Try hitting other buttons.
I have, like, yeah.
Click left stick.
Gee, why hadn't I
don't
thought
know.
of that?
But, I mean, like, the buttons are bound to some weird stuff. I wonder where I bound
Well,
those buttons.
the right stick doesn't do anything. Oh. You're doing stuff now, aren't you?
Is that... There's the map.
Should you take this?
I mean, that's it. I don't know what else there is. What other button are you looking for?
Oh, hey, I found Strafe.
You did not put Highlander Last of the McClouds on the fucking list of best Jaguar games. It remains one of the Jaguar CD's more appealing titles. This list is bullshit.
No. Yeah, this list is garbage. Can't be trusted at all. Well, what's the button to put this backpack in my inventory instead of just having it in my hands?
Not a single clue. Hold on. R2 annual. All right, here's the manual.
Oh, now's a good time.
The
Nancy,
Jaguar
what's a
joypad.
flipjack?
While in movement mode, A toggles hand mode.
You must have stumbled onto Towers 2.
B attacks.
Flight of the
C
Stargazer.
casts spell.
Flipjacks are mechanical creatures whose mission is to restore the balance of the universe. You'll have to keep an eye on the clock and make sure they don't get too far away from the tower.
Okay, she made up a name. Made up a thing for flipjacks. I just had to wait a game. Perfect. That will work.
Point to your character and hit B. Or hit the little arrow. That little arrow next to your character.
Okay.
That's cloaks and armor. I don't.
Well, there we go. All right, you did it. No, you
The
got
top left
it.
box is where necklaces and amulets go. The box in the top center should outline the character's head. All head
Yes.
goes there. Armor, cloaks, and body items. To the right, shields, quivers, and miscellaneous items. The next row is for gloves and rings. At the bottom is for boots and shields. Underneath are four boxes for holding items. When you put the bag in one of those areas, it will open up 8 more spots directly underneath. A.
All right. I've learned to loot.
Special note, whenever you place an object on your character, be sure to check your statistics to see if it benefited or hindered you.
Where are my statistics?
I don't know. They're hiding somewhere.
Roll.
As the Jaguar's only real RPG, Towers 2, Plight of the Stargazer, had a lot of pressure resting on its shoulders. Towers 2 compares very favorably to first-person RPGs of the early 90s. Due to its relatively late release in the Jaguar's lifespan, the game has become increasingly expensive on the secondary market. A Game Boy Color port was supposed to be released, but never happened, despite being completely finished. Huh.
Alright, it's a little clunky, but I'm getting the hang of it.
You're living the life. You're collecting the cheese.
Oh,
Facial activities. Facial activities?
Facial activities.
Facial Ace activities. says,
Nancy, can you please recite the Flipjack's infamous mantra they chant to rebalance the universe and provide a delicious breakfast pastry?
Of course. The Flipjacks always chant the following. Fizzling fuzzballs, wobbling waffles, and sweet, sweet churros. Balance the universe and provide us with delicious pastries.
Facial activities. Throughout the game, you will find items to eat, drink, and read. Simply pick up an edible item, move it over the character's face, and press the action
Nancy, what is your
button.
favorite facial
You will hear a
activity
satisfied crunch, and just know that you
My
ate
favorite
well.
facial activity is a good old-fashioned smile. Showing your pearly whites is the best way to boost your mood and spread some cheer.
Facial
I get
activity.
Facial activities.
Love me some facial activity.
Combat and spell casting, throwing objects, spell casting, software warranty.
It's amazing.
It ain't bad. It's okay. I can understand. Once you get the hang of it, it's like, it's okay. It's all right.
It's like I'm really playing this role. Stab that man.
Mm-hmm. He's not doing nothing.
Not yet. He's not gonna be doing nothing.
Lub. Why can I put that in my offhand? What does that do?
Probably nothing. Stab this man to death. Please stab this man.
I'm not gonna stab that poor man. He's just got a mop. He's just got a mop. Not here to hurt me.
You're just playing a role. You're pretending that you're an asshole.
That role is not of someone who stabs people just holding mops.
Boo.
Look, there's someone in here to stab,
Ninja!
I think.
It's an evil ninja. I can tell. He's getting away. You're letting him out. You let the ninja out.
Doesn't seem to mind. How do I talk to Ninja? Excuse me, Ninja. Oh, I can't remember any words.
To see what someone has to say, move over the pointer and hit the A button. A character will never talk if he is frightened or hostile. When you have objects in your pointer hand, be careful not to throw the item at them. It could make them mad.
Days Cut TR says, Nancy, what's your favorite class to play in an RPG game and why is it Elephant Bartender?
Greetings, sire.
Elephant Bartender is definitely my favorite class to play in an RPG game. Not only is it super fun to customize your character, but it's also a great opportunity to practice problem-solving skills and creative thinking. Plus, getting to serve drinks to your customers is always an exciting challenge.
It's a little hard to control. You move fast, and the controls aren't responsive at the same time, which is a hell of a combination.
Would you say it's the greatest RPG on the Jaguar?
I mean, we've played a lot of Jaguar games, and they're usually almost universally bad, and this seems better than most of them, so I would say, yeah, wooden mop. Wooden mop.
Kill him with the wooden mop.
Take this mop.
Days Cut TR says,
I will, excuse
Nancy,
me, sir.
please give us your top 5 Elephant Bartender catchphrases.
1.
What do you have to say
Make
for
sure to
yourself?
serve him with a smile.
Come here.
2. A perfect drink for a perfect day.
Come here so I
3.
can talk to
Making drinks that are out of this world. 4. Mixing the finest drinks for the finest customers. 5. Let's raise a glass to a job well done.
Again, but stupider.
That's all you have to say? Fine. Oh, yeah, we can do the more butt.
1. Dizzy drinks and fuzzy treats. 2. Shaking it up and having a blast. 3. Mixing the wildest concoctions around. 4. Making drinks that are out of this world. 5. Let the mixology commence.
Where'd you go?
Again, but stupider.
1. Sippin' and dippin' with a tasty twist. 2. Bartending with a bang. 3. Making the tastiest drinks around. 4. Stirring things up with some fun. 5. Let the cocktail making begin.
Days Cut TR says, great.
Now you got
say
his
it like
mop.
an elephant would.
Let's get this
He's
party
gotten better
started
at
with some
that.
tasty drinks. Sippin' and dippin' with a tasty twist. Mixing the wildest concoctions around. Making the tastiest drinks around. Let the mixology commence.
I think we should stop playing this game.
Killed that man with a mop. What sort of soldier are you?
Not a very good one.
Duchess _of__
Didn't even
penguin
have
says,
nothing on him.
Nancy, say it again, but
All right.
randomly jumble the letters.
After she says something, we can
Skippin'
move
at
on.
nid pepin woody at satty toast. Mexnig the wilet's canoe ecto zarwand. Makayeng the tastiest darkin zarwand. Lay the mixoloid commencium.
Yep,
That's a good
that's she did.
That dad is rich.
That is rich. Towers 2! Rated
That did
suitable
sound
for all
Welsh.
ages.
You're absolutely right. Rated AA.
Because it looks, she changed the letters in the words. So it's still the same words in the same order, but the letters in the words are mixed up.
Interesting.
Ba-ba-da-bum. Let's play a game.
Bow, bow, bow.
Of quality, please. No.
Sega Mark III. Pit pot. Pit pot. Pit pot.
Fushigi no Oshiro, huh? The magical castle.
Castle pit pot.
Whoop.
Go pit some pots.
Where am I?
You're in the magical castle.
Hold on, I'm not playing. Whoa! Save me. This is just like Mario 64. What? Okay.
You've been potted.
I've been touched. Oh, shit! I'm coming for you, buddy. Well, I guess I'm not coming for you. Ah. Get him. Serve me. I mean, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Got a nice catchy tune in the background.
You know, for a Sega Mark III game, which is...
What is the Mark III?
Mark III is like... I think just before the Master System.
Ooh. And yet somehow
like
the
a Master System
seems worse.
Master System can play Mark III games. But they are different. Or like SG-1000 games. Shit. I mean... I don't know, it's fine. It's one of the best games I've ever played, honestly. The challenge never ends with Sega! Well, the challenge has ended.
In trouble now.
Yep. I need to pass through this little gap.
We now have the power of Jesus.
You better watch out. You better not cry. Oh, that worked. Okay. Where do you think that princess is?
Somewhere in here, right?
I assume.
Bum, 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 bum.
There's a harp. Hey. Get fucked. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna go anywhere. Nancy, what do you know about this game? No!
Hey, Sinanda!
What?
Magos.
What?
Fushigi no Oshiro Pit Pot is an exciting and unique puzzle game that was released by Sega for the Master System in 1989. It is a single-player turn-based game where you must solve a series of puzzles to progress further in the game. Hope that helps.
No kidding. It's some sort of puzzle-y game. Okay, great. She said, "Hey, Senna and Ghosts."
Ah.
Wait, I know this game. Which version of it is it, though?
What? Oh, I think we did play this. Something about this feels familiar.
Yep. Go get him. It's Tashiro Masashi no Princess ga Ippai. Based on former comedian Masashi Tashiro, becoming one of the first video games to have multiple endings. It has one happy ending and 4 unhappy endings.
Nah.
The game was not very successful, but started appearing frequently and getting high prices on online auction sites like Yahoo after 2000, when Masashi Tashiro was arrested and convicted several times in connection with voyeurism and drug abuse.
Oh boy. Voyeurism, specifically?
That's what it says. Let's find out about this man and his princess game.
Yeah, is that a direct translation?
No, well, no.
Well, no. Well,
I can't remember. There was something about this game, like there were multiple translations or something. I can't remember. It's been a while. I don't remember all the backstory on this, but hold on, let me pull this up here. Voyeurism. On September 24th, in the year 2000, Tashiro was sent to the prosecutor's office for filming up a woman's skirt with a camcorder. When asked why he had done it, he claimed he had been producing a comedy film called Mini ni Nako ga Dekiru upon the familiar. It's like it's a Japanese joke. It doesn't make sense to translate it.
Oh, come on.
What? It's okay. So there's a Japanese saying called "Mimi ni tako ga dekiru," literally, I have a callus in my ear, and then he changed Mimi into Mini, which in Japanese is like mini skirt. And so it's funny because it's like a play on this well-known Japanese saying that you all know, but then he changed the word on there. Get it?
So it translates to "I have a callus in my mini skirt," which is a play on a phrase that would be. So what is? Now I have to know, what does "I have a callus in my ear"? What does that phrase in Japanese mean?
That means you've been hearing that a lot. Or
oh, okay. So I've heard it so much. You know
I have
what?
a callus
that kind of
in
makes
my
sense.
ear. Yes.
Yeah. It's kind of like our version of "If I Had a Nickel."
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
if I had a mini skirt, I can get that.
You're not gonna get up there. You're not getting up there. You're just
why?
I don't
is it
know.
Here then? I can't go back.
Can you crouch and like build up a jump? Crouch jump?
No.
Jump? No crouch jump. Start select jump. I don't know. This drown in the water. Hold on. In December 2000, Tashiro was fined about $430 for the voyeurism and was barred from working in the entertainment industry temporarily. His comments were, "I wish miniskirts were obliterated from the earth."
That's not a healthy response. I have a callus in my ear, but you swap out ear with mini skirt. Even if you it
doesn't.
Let me think my way through this. Because here's the thing, I don't think it even works in Japanese, but it might. Give me a second to think about it. Right? I have a callus in my ear, which means you've heard it a lot, so it's a built-up callus. I have a callus in my mini skirt, which means my mini skirt has been seen up so much that I built up
No.
callus.
Again, you're overthinking it.
No,
again,
I think I'm thinking it just the appropriate amount.
No, because it's in Japanese. It's funny because the word sounds the same.
That's the whole thing.
Yes.
Well, this level goes nowhere. I don't know what you want from
It's a
me.
word joke. It doesn't. Yeah, there's no way it makes sense in English.
And 80% of Japanese humor is wordplay, is my understanding.
Yes, and it's not wordplay that makes sense in English. How are we doing here?
I can't go back.
Hold on.
I
Let me
can't
see
jump
for a
high
second.
enough.
Let me see for a second.
These. Was I not supposed to come down here? The continue started me at the beginning of this underground area.
Oh.
I have a callus in my miniskirt.
Well.
Oshiro Masashi no princess got Ippai. Well, how'd you do that?
If you're running, you jump real high.
How do you run? It's the hold down the attack button?
Uh-huh.
Okay, fine.
I solved it.
Gallagher would literally kill them.
On July 6th, 2015, Tashiro was sent to the prosecutor's office for filming up a woman's skirt with a mobile phone. 15 years later.
15 years later. So 2000 and then 2015, new technology. He's back at it. He's back in the game.
He never stopped.
Doing what he loves. He never stopped. He just got caught.
Hold on. Tashiro once hosted a combative sport program, Fuji Television's SRS, with actress Norika Fujiwara. It was later found out that he was warned many times by the staff. Hold on, I'll let this. We got the Chrono Strength.
Yeah. What were we saying?
It was later found out that he was warned many times by the staff, who became irritated with his habit of sneaking into the ladies' bathroom, possibly with camera equipment, and not emerging again for hours afterwards.
Hours?
Additionally, it was revealed that Fujiwara and other female television stars changed their clothes in the ladies' toilet during the time Tashiro was hiding inside. The staff were suspicious that Tashiro did set up a small transmitting camera in the toilet room.
This is why they have host clubs. Just
first trial. On December 9th, 2001, Tashiro was arrested for peeping through the bathroom window of a man's house near his home in Tokyo.
A man's home.
A man's home.
He's just indiscriminately peeping now.
According to the police, a 32-year-old man spotted Tashiro and ran after him, wearing only a bath towel around his waist, catching him and delivering to the station. There was a camcorder in the vicinity of the scene recording. He was released on bail without punishment. However, Tashiro was arrested for possession and use of amphetamine on December 12th, 2001.
Oh, no, he done.
7 police detectives carried out a home search in Tashiro's house as a corroborative investigation into the peeping incident and discovered a bag containing around a gram of speed.
Oh, damn.
He was detained as a suspect at the police station and was dismissed from his thing. He was prosecuted for violation of the Stimulant Drug Control Act. You were peeping in his fucking window. You think we're gonna be okay with that?
Oh my god!
He testified that, quote, I used drugs to get rid of stress and tension before appearing on a TV program.
That's not what speed does. You got the wrong one. Tell your dealer he sold you the wrong kind. God damn it. Alright, I'm done with this game. I'm done with this game. Turn it off. Get it off the screen. Get it away.
Hold on. Try a different level. I haven't even gotten to a second trial. Give me a second.
I hate this.
Play a different level.
Man.
I want to tell you some more.
Burn it and him, and let's just. Oh God, fine.
He was found guilty and given a 3-year suspended sentence of 2 years imprisonment. And then in 2002, he returned to the entertainment world as director of whatever. After 10 p.m. on September 20th, 2004, Tashiro was arrested for violation of the firearms and swords control law in a street in Nakano because he had a butterfly knife with a blade 8 centimeters long.
An 8 centimeter. All right, hold on. I had to can you translate that into freedom units?
About 3 inches.
Really? A blade longer than 3 inches will do you in Japan, huh?
I mean, butterfly knife will do you in Japan.
Oh, a butterfly knife. What? The one that goes flickety-flick?
Yeah,
the
ones that are illegal in America.
Butterfly knives are illegal in America?
Isn't it a gravity knife? Isn't it considered a gravity knife?
No. It's not part of the class of knives that are like quick deployment. It's not part of that group. Gravity knives are different. Remember, folks, check your local laws on how big a knife you're allowed to carry before it's a crime. And not even all the... Oh yeah, the spring-loaded ones are illegal. I don't know what knives are legal and illegal, I'll be honest with you. I don't keep that much track.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
it depends where you live
knives
as well.
Yes, it depends where you live is the big part of that. That's why I say check your local laws.
Automatic,
Flippy floppies.
Well, yeah, in let's say here it's blades longer than 4 inches are regulated.
Okay.
Anyway, he was arrested with a butterfly knife with a blade 8 centimeters long. He shared his car on the street with a female acquaintance. And as the police questioned them. After the investigation, it was learned that he had about 2 grams of amphetamines and about 4 grams of marijuana in a rucksack. As a result, he was arrested on the evening of the day before. He was arrested on the evening of the next day because the woman with him said, "This rucksack is his," and he admitted it. He stated that the pressure of stardom contributed to his addiction to drugs.
How can I not get out of this hole? Am I what? What is happening? There we go. Jesus.
Following his arrest, Tashiro was harshly criticized by many of his former co-workers, who said, "We want him to get out of the entertainment world because what he did was despicable. I don't want to be associated with such a man. He smokes weed."
That man was talking about the bathroom.
Oh, right, yeah, no, I guess that. But this was after he got arrested for drugs. This was not. They were fine with him after the. Everyone was fine with the voyeurism.
With the voyeurism, but weed and speed, that's where they drew the line. Despicable. When he wanted to secretly film me in my panties, that was fine.
He already got arrested multiple times for voyeurism, but it wasn't until the drug use that he was virtually retired from the entertainment world.
You're telling me that he consumed a substance of his own volition and accord, perhaps even in the privacy of his own home? That son of a bitch.
Yes. He's what's wrong with Japan.
Why couldn't he just go back to filming us in the bathroom, that sick fuck?
He was treated like he never existed. From here on, the media would refer to him as the former entertainer, and all the recordings and pictures taken from when he was a star were almost never broadcast anymore. And if they were, Tashiro's voice would be lowered to a hush or removed entirely, and no part of his body would be shown. Newspapers
fucking memory hold him.
Newspapers and magazines agreed not to talk about him at all. In an episode of a comedic duo, host Hikaru Oda accidentally said his full name.
Oh my god. And then they memory hold him too.
Tashiro was arrested for possession of amphetamines on September 21st, 2004. On February 7th, 2005, he was sentenced to 3 years and 6 months in prison. He was released in 2008. What do you think happened after that?
I hate this fucking game, and I don't care. I hope it was bad. God!
Well,
what the fuck?
Yeah. You have an auto fire, don't you?
No, it like sucks you down. It's the worst.
Yeah, but you have.
Like, if you don't,
you have an auto fire, so you should be able to. The answer is, on September 16th, 2010, Tashiro was arrested along with a 50-year-old woman in a parking lot at Red Brick Park in Yokohama for possession of cocaine.
Oh shit.
According to police, he was in possession of 2 bags of cocaine and admitted they were for his own use. Tashiro said he bought cocaine from a DJ.
Of course. Gonna ask, where do you get drugs in Japan? From DJs? Of course.
Yeah, go to the DJ, he knows. Regrettably, this is the end. It is no longer possible for him to restore his reputation.
His honor will forever be sullied. The only option left for him is seppuku.
Tashiro was arrested again on November 6, 2019 on suspicion of drug use.
Just suspicion, though. Person of the Year incident. In 2001, I think we came out that whale's butt.
Users of internet forum channel 2channel voted on Mass Tashiro as Time Magazine's Person of the Year.
That sounds like a 2chan thing to do. What's that? There's somebody that you don't want spoken of? Well, guess what?
So powerful it crashed Time servers. Due to the votes, he was temporary #1 position holder on December 21st. However, Time staff realized something was unusual and he was removed as a candidate.
Boo.
That's the last we've heard of him.
Thing to do.
The last we've heard of him was getting arrested in 2019 for drugs.
Suspicion.
It's just, I guess, suspicion. I can't pull up the article, unfortunately. I can also tell you that in 2004, he found himself in legal trouble for causing a car accident. He crashed into an 18-year-old school student on a motorcycle after making an illegal U-turn.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, poor... They don't even have a picture of him.
Remember,
poor
folks,
Masashi Tashiro.
Here in Japan, you can take pictures of women when they don't want to be taken all you want, but don't you fucking dare do any drugs or they'll see to it that you never even existed.
Yeah, they did the same thing with the Yakuza guy who got caught doing drugs and they just vanished him. That's how they do it in Japan. There's what are you gonna do? You did the drugs. You admit you did the drugs, and we're just never gonna talk to you again.
Yeah,
we're never gonna show your face. Yeah, ever again. Well,
Your career, your work, we're gonna forget all of that shit.
He directed a movie and starred in this game in 1989.
You can't even
Everything
talk
was
about
good
this
in
game
1989. It was all good until the year 2000. That's when everything went to shit.
The 21st
And I guess
century
once
has not been kind.
Once you've been memory hold for drug use, like why not keep using the drugs?
Yeah,
What
at
are they
that
gonna
point,
do?
You don't have another life. There's no rehabilitation route for you. You can't get work. You can't be looked upon favorably in any capacity in society.
Well, it seems like that's all the information on this man. For now. I guess I could do a quick search. I mean, if you did it! You did it! What? What did it say?
Said the princess is my friend. You can save her with this. And
Oh.
then she pulled out some things.
Still haven't saved
that I
the princess.
can't seem to grab. No.
Well,
I haven't.
I can tell you that in March of 2020, Masashi Tashiro was sentenced to 30 months in prison for possession of cannabis and illegal stimulants.
He's a stimulant man, huh? Jeez. Poor Tashiro. Just
And in
couldn't get
Japan, the
off
worst
smack.
place.
Yeah, the worst place to not be able to get off the smack. Well, I hate this game.
That's fair. Possession of cannibals. Masashi Tashiro tells Japan court drugs felt like opportunity.
That's a weird way to put that, unless you're selling them.
He testified that he found the stimulants in the bathroom of an event site and saw it as an opportunity.
To do what?
To do stimulants.
Yeah, then I saw it as an opportunity to do speed. An opportunity that I took.
Meanwhile, the marijuana that he had, he explained, was given to him by someone who attended a lecture he gave as a staffer. When asked by prosecutors whether he thought about throwing it away, Tashiro responded, "I thought that if I had a chance, I'd use it." Tashiro says he now lives in an addiction rehabilitation facility in Ibaraki Prefecture. Asked about his future, he said, "There is no end to treatment, so I will stay at the facility forever."
Forever. Forever.
He also emphasized the length of time in which I've been off drugs has been getting longer and longer. The program I've been in has not been a mistake.
I mean, yeah, it seems like you have a consistent problem staying away from stimulants, so...
Prosecutors said Tashiro's dependency on drugs is striking. Tashiro has not sincerely repented for his actions, and there is a high probability for a repeat offense.
That son of a bitch is gonna do it again.
He's gonna do it again! Unless you put him in jail!
I just know. I really hate this game.
We keep putting him in jail, and he keeps getting out and doing drugs, so we keep putting him in jail.
It's a vicious cycle. Please let me stop playing this.
Okay, sure. Boy, are these just all just links to people arrested for drug possession and get... Popular Japanese singer Noriyuki Makihara arrested over alleged drug possession. Suspended term for drug possession. Pleads guilty to using cocaine. Surge in drug use among Japanese youths amid online easy access.
The Silk Road.
An increasing number of people have been investigated in Japan for possessing cannabis or MDMA, considered gateway drugs.
I don't know. I've never felt the urge to do the hard stuff.
About 70% of crimes related to illegal drugs in Japan have to do with stimulants.
That makes sense. Some dude just gets done watching some anime. He's absolutely wired on speed and thinks he can fucking reach through time and space or whatever the fuck.
Coded messages like, quote, vegetables sold using hand push, by the gram or bulk orders. They will be delivered at night. We have plenty of tasty ganja. Is there anyone can sell using hand push in this area? Hashtag vegetables.
Hand push, hashtag vegetables.
Such posts use drug-related slang terms to engage people in trafficking. Vegetables and ganja refer to cannabis.
You don't say. That second one, you don't say. They missed the herb references, huh? Those didn't catch on over there. They just went for vegetables.
While hand push means to hand over.
Ah. What if I just actually do want to do some vegetables?
I got the best vegetables for you. Hit me up, on sale.
Zucchini's so good.
Though most of them know...
TR says, Nancy, please give us your best pitch for a hand push of tasty ganja.
Hey there, Cinna and Magos. Why not show some appreciation for Days Cutter's donation with a hand push of that tasty ganja? A hand push is a great way to have a little fun while gaming. Take turns pushing each other's characters around the screen and see who comes out with the most points. And don't forget to thank Days Cutter for the donation.
Thank you, Days Cutter. Though most of them knew using such drugs was illegal, about half of them thought it would be, quote, harmless or rather healthy. Loads of online posts suggesting that illegal drugs are harmless or are less harmless compared to tobacco presumably had affected their perceptions of such drugs. One of the youths even said that they became interested in drugs after hearing their favorite foreign artists sing about getting high using cannabis.
Cannabis.
It's it's America's fault. Alright, we can move on. I think that's... He may still be in jail, is the answer that we were looking for.
Okay.
But not for any of his creepy perv stuff, just for drugs.
Just the drugs.
No, we'd still love him if he was just a creepy voyeur pervert.
Yeah, if only he kept on filming. Only he kept on filming up girls' skirts, he'd still be in business today.
Yep. But unfortunately, hey, this ain't Tashiro Masashi's drug emporium. But princesses got Ippai, yo. We never get to a single princess. I'm a little disappointed.
No?
But that's okay. We've learned so much.
Yeah, it was a journey.
Boy, what a guy. I kind of feel bad.
No,
there were 5 endings in that game.
I don't feel bad at all. I don't feel bad even a little bit.
He just wanted some drugs.
Wow.
And they crucified him for it. Look, if you outlaw drugs, only outlaws will do drugs.
I'm sure that was their intent.
Then you lose great people like...
They don't like outlaws.
Shiro.
Gotham Games.
Why are you so loud, Gotham Games?
Basically Japanese Andy Dick. Holy crap.
ATV Mania! Davis. Davis.
That's it, Mags. You're going to Japanese ganja prison.
It's where all it's just DJs.
DJs.
Alright, let's get this nonsense over with.
Every third or fourth DJ, one of them's just beatboxing.
What? I can't select any other people? How would I have 2 players if I can only be 1 player?
Japanese Bill Cosby would be Satan.
Jeez. Well, I guess I'm Banshee. I guess I'm not Banshee.
Was this a PAL release?
No.
Oh boy. Previous weapon.
It'd be great if I could play it. I don't understand.
Try something besides single race.
What?
Oh,
there
you
it
did
went.
it.
Let's. Ooh. Well. Now let's go to the peak.
We're just racing on that golf course.
All terrain.
The devil's course.
Oh yeah. Woo! Whoa, God! Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, it has analog control, but it doesn't feel like it has analog control. Oh, man. Whoa, God!
They didn't know how to do it correctly, so it's still binary, but it does respond to the stick.
Oh, okay, I shouldn't have zoomed that far out. Oh, jeez. This is terrible.
It looks terrible. It looks very squirrely.
Oh my God. So I was just trying to remember the name of this because it's so bad. It's boggling my mind.
Mania.
How do I?
In a state of mania over all-terrain vehicles.
Oh fuck God.
It causes you to lose control of your emotions and act in irrational manners.
Losing control of my bowels.
Your enthusiasm over ATVs is negatively affecting the other aspects of your life.
Highest jump. It truly is. This is miserable.
Yeah,
it's actually easier on the D-pad.
I have to diagnose you with ATV mania.
Oh, fuck this. Fuck. Oh my God.
That'd be great if you could officially diagnose someone for being way too into a hobby.
Officially?
Yeah, officially.
Yeah, when it becomes a problem.
I'm afraid you've based too much of your personality around yoga. I'm gonna need you to find some other interests. I've diagnosed you with yoga mania. I'm gonna need you to calm that the fuck down. Obviously, when riding with a DJ. Picturing an intervention episode, but it's someone addicted to ATVs. We all love you.
They're the people who play this game every day.
We want you to get better. We want you to stop wasting your time on garbage video games.
You've got to stop playing ATV Mania.
Hobby. Yeah.
Oh my God. This is really bad.
None of your friends will hang out with you anymore. Even the other folks that are into ATVs. Let's just run you over. We see you're trying to strap a gun to your ATV, and we're concerned about the direction that your hobby is going in.
I've just got bullets for days. Nobody to shoot at, but I sure have a lot of bullets. It's almost over. That's the good news. My best lap. Well, I would like you to play a minute of this.
I had a feeling that you were going to ask me.
It's shocking. My God.
No, not championship.
I mean, ATV Mania.
I want to do Volcano Rush.
Explain yourself, ATV Mania.
I can quit whenever I want. I almost made it around the track once. You're just chasing the checkered flag.
3,
2, 1,
go!
You can buy a copy of ATV Mania on Amazon for $4.50.
ATV bipolar.
Man.
No, that's only if you're ATV manic depressive. Oh, okay, that's that. All right, at least that
Interview
makes sense.
screens. The player with the most points after all 6 races wins the championship. After each race, the racer is asked questions by another character when they get to choose their answer from a list of responses, which can earn you extra cash depending on how you answer, depending on weapons and ammo. It's average score 21%. Quote, I've played some pretty dull games in my time. ATV Mania is one of them.
Is one of them. Well said. Well put. This is just barely. It's just serviceable enough. Not. It's only worth maybe an afternoon's of fun, if that. Like, if I had friends over, there are way better multiplayer racing games and racing combat games of this era to reach for.
Yeah, or just better. Yeah,
ATV Mania.
It's really lacking in all categories.
Yeah.
It's not bad in all categories, but it is lacking in all categories.
It takes effort to make ATVs with weapons not fun. Yeah, that's true. The combat aspects of this are also not.
Well, don't worry. They also did Motocross Mania and Bowling Mania. How do you mess this up? I mean, apparently it's really easy to mess up the driving controls.
Yeah,
they take an analog stick and it's not an analog input, it feels like.
Yeah, that's no good. Ugh. It's just, I don't know. It doesn't have a great sense of speed.
It doesn't have a great sense of anything.
Doesn't have a great sense of anything. The steering's way too touchy. The weapons don't really have a lot of impact.
These guys...
Yeah, the formula's fine. The execution is pretty much all the problem here.
Well, I'd like to move on. Oh, you did it.
It's possible to fuck up pizza.
Kind of.
Yeah, CC's pizza.
Yeah, well, it
falls
depends
below.
If CC's meets your definition of pizza.
Don't get me wrong, Cal. I loved CC's too when I was in high school and I worked next to one. But, you know... see, now, I liked Little Caesars not too long ago when their Hot and Ready thing came out. That worked for a little while. But yeah, Little Caesars is like cheese on cardboard almost. I don't like Hungry Howie's. Not a Hungry Howie's fan. They're like right there with Little Caesars in my opinion. CC's, at least, I don't know what they use, but at least CC's is tasty. I know it's not real, but it's tasty.
I haven't had Little Caesars in a long time, and I never intend to change that. I like a Pizza Hut. I like a Papa John's.
I'm a Domino's guy.
Papa
John's is also good.
Not a Domino's. We can meet at Papa John's.
What's wrong with Domino's?
It's not very good. Oh!
Frankenstein.
Oh, you're gonna love this. Assuming it's in English.
The buffet was super cheap. That's exactly it.
I don't know how we're possibly gonna play this now. I feel like I probably have another copy of this from some other format, right? Hold on.
Starring Tim Curry.
Hell yeah, starring Tim Curry. I probably have a Windows version of this, right?
Where am I?
Can we put it on the list?
What's happening to me?
Hold on.
Gabrielle! Gabrielle! Where are you? I don't want to remember this. Gabrielle! Come back!
Bill Nicholson, chief storyteller.
Let's see.
I'm sorry, Philip, but you are under arrest for the murder of your daughter, Gabrielle. But I just come now!
I didn't know Domino's redid their recipe.
They did, because everyone hated their pizza.
I sentence you to hang by the neck until dead.
Like, legit.
God have mercy on your soul.
I'm innocent!
Whenever they did it worked. I did that $5 carry-out deal like every third day.
Yeah, they were getting such bad press, they changed their pizza recipe.
Fine, we'll fix it. Press and start.
And I think the way they fixed it is they added a bunch more cheese to everything.
Hey man,
Arby's is great. I love me some Arby's.
I do not like Arby's. Don't care how many meats they have.
They have all, I mean, then you're getting the wrong thing. Order something you like.
I had a bad experience with Arby's long ago.
Leftovers.
I'm pressing start, and that doesn't seem to be doing anything. The curly fries are good.
Oh yeah.
Can't argue with that.
Where am I?
I really feel like I should have a better version of this game.
Place?
I swear I have this game somewhere. Maybe we've played it.
He's alive. Alive! I have created life.
Oh yeah.
There.
Tim Curry.
That will make you feel better.
Man, I don't see it though.
A toast. In celebration. I have made a man.
What is the universally worst fast food? Let's consult Nancy first. Nancy, what is the universally worst fast food?
That's a tough one, Magos. I'm gonna have to call a tie between Taco Bell and Burger King. Both have terrible food, but it's all just a matter of opinion.
No, like Miami Subs is way low on the list for starters.
Well, sure, but nobody knows Miami
one.
Subs.
Yeah, well, there's a couple more that are like how are you still in existence? Like I don't see too many Long John Silvers anymore.
Copy of this. I feel
everyone disagrees with Nancy.
I feel like I want to get a PC version of this game, or that I had a PC version of this game.
Get it, put it on the list, and let me roll something else.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. I really thought at some point I made a note to get Frankenstein Through the Eyes of the Monster.
Taco Bell is fine. Burger King has high quality burgers, which is good.
Frankenstein Through the Eyes of a Monster is not a great adventure game.
Whoa, coming in hot with that take.
I mean, it's the worst.
Checkers is,
but it's also it's meant to be the worst. You know it's the worst. You go there because it's the worst.
Checkers is the worst for you. It is far and away. If I wanted to eat something and I said, you know what, I don't like my body. I'm gonna give it something that I know will hurt it, but that I'm going to enjoy.
I'm just gonna let you roll.
I go to Checkers.
Frankenstein Through the Eyes of the Monster is a pretty. It's got Tim Curry in it, but
I'm gonna continue this fight.
What is happening?
Okay, Checkers is a little. What?
Oh!
Like Checkers fries, better than Arby's fries. Don't at me.
I won't, but you're wrong. No! You ever play Mario Land? We're in Sarasa Land. This is where Daisy comes from. It's true. It's not a joke. We're not in the Mushroom Kingdom anymore. That's why you're gonna pilot submarines and stuff.
Oh, I haven't been to Whataburger in a while. They're pretty good. They're a little pricey, but they're pretty good.
I mean, you can make a pretty good burger on your own.
True. Yeah, Whataburger doesn't like... They just make a good burger. There's nothing that like stands out about them to me.
Look, you got your little bouncy ball fireball.
Doing.
Oh, yeah. Forget it, man. It's Mario Land. It's no Mario Land 2, but what is?
Five Guys, yes, also good, but also expensive.
Five Guys isn't fast food anymore.
I don't know. Well, yeah. Okay, so now we have to talk about. Okay, what do you mean? What is your qualification?
Does it have
for
a drive-through?
That's your minimum standard.
Yeah. So it makes it fast.
I guess that's fair. That's fair.
Panera Bread is a drive-through now.
That's true. Boston Market has a drive-through. Yeah. All right. That's fair. I can meet that qualification.
No!
Oh my god. God damn it. Fuck. Oh, yeah, and that caffeine lemonade that'll stop your heart.
Oh, Daisy. I mean, you know, some crazy Mario shit going on here.
Yeah, whatever.
This is the first, you know... This is before Mario 2, they had to make a Mario on the Game Boy. And
they qualify as fast food, Daisy.
Shigeru Miyamoto didn't work on this.
Ah.
The sequel to this, which you may know as 7 Golden Coins, is significantly better!
Oh, that's what happens here, huh?
Yeah, they're bomb turtles. Well, this isn't Mushroom Kingdom, come on.
Oh, yeah, I have mixed feelings about Crystal and White Castle to a certain extent.
Yeah, they're not around
but...
enough to have an opinion.
Oh, the presence or absence of a drive-through
yes, it
can't be the sole deciding factor?
Sure it can. Watch
All right, Daisy, what is your necessary and sufficient terms for fast food? Damn it. Like, do you have to get your food in under 10 minutes?
Oh, careful.
Do you have to get your food and drinks at the same time? Yeah, I feel like White Castle is too expensive for what it is. They're coasting on their name. Counter service, expectation of food within 10 minutes or less. I guess that's true. I'm trying to think of a fast food place that doesn't have a drive-through. Or a place that gives you your food and... I guess that would be like... Oh, damn it. That would be like, roadside food stands and stuff, right? Would count. Because there's no drive-through for them, but you do get your food quickly. So I guess that would all count as fast food.
We don't... When we're talking about what's the best fast food places, nobody's talking about...
Well, yeah, we're referring specifically to fast food
We all
chain
know
restaurants.
what we mean.
Yeah, we're
it's not
referring
food
specifically
trucks.
to fast food chain restaurants. Yeah.
Oh! It's a good song.
Yeah, some Subways have drive-thrus. Subway definitely counts, though. I guess that works. Yeah, I think my vote on this has been the same for a long time, and it's going to remain Long John Silver's. Followed by Miami Subs and like Arthur Thresher's Fish and Chips.
Hold on, I need to...
Or what's another one of those? Chipotle's not bad. Oh, fuck.
Where the hell is this? Hold on. I need this.
I'm trying to think of another one of those. I know there's one more.
Do this.
There's one more really sad fast food chain that's just still in existence somehow. Can't remember what it is. Blimpies? Are there still Blimpies? It feels like that doesn't exist anymore. I'm sick of these falling ceiling tiles. Chipotle is a lot of food at one time, and some people are way into that.
No!
Oh, fuck.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do all that. Look.
I have to clear. Oh, Jesus, you made it run faster.
Did I? Sorry, there's a bunch of stuff going on over here.
That's fine.
Beat this guy.
Did I do it? Moe's. I feel like Jersey. Who is it? John John's. I don't like that sub place.
Thank you, Mario.
He likes this a little better.
Daisy. That's not Daisy.
John John's feels like they got like these tiny skinny baguettes. I don't like it.
Some good stuff in here. It's also UFOs in this game.
Yeah. Not a lot of brand parody.
We probably have enough time for another roll, though.
Alright, take it. Unless you want me to take it.
I got it.
Unless you're too
I'm
busy
just trying to
DJing, in which case you will inevitably have some.
I'm
form
trying
of
to
drugs
remember
on you.
which of these were any good, and it might just be that one. I can't remember. I'm thinking of a different. I'm thinking of a different Mario remix CD than this one, unfortunately, and I'm not going to be able to remember it live on the air, so it's probably better to move on.
Indeed.
I like Super Mario Land, though. Nothing wrong with it.
Nah, nothing wrong with it at all. Oh, there's a couple places that you find in like rest stops, the kind of places that are hanging on for dear life, where you're like, oh yeah, I haven't seen one of those in forever.
Right.
Like they still exist.
What's the best game we're gonna play tonight? Character Soft?
I like my characters hard.
Yay! Everyone will die! Splash Bomb!
Now I'm hungry.
Desensitized and face to bloodshed.
Where does McDonald's fit on the universal
Very
scale
low.
of badness?
McDonald's is not quality food. It's quick food.
McDonald's is okay. It tastes fine. It might even taste good, but it's
tastes
bad
fine,
for you.
but it's the worst food. It's all it is identical no matter where in the world you buy it.
Yeah,
it tastes good.
Every now and again, I'll indulge in like a McGriddle in the morning, or like a McChicken and a cheeseburger for lunch. Very rarely.
I really don't eat fast food, but I will tell you something I found out. I found out that Zaxby's has funnel cake.
Oh, Zaxby's is so good. Oh my god, Zaxby's is so... It's better than it has any business being. Holy shit.
And they have funnel cake.
It's nonsense. Like, I drive 40 minutes to go to Zaxby's. Easy. No question.
Also, this is just Bomberman. I'm just playing Bomberman now.
Want to reroll?
Kinda.
Damn, is Zaxby's good. And for the price, too.
Oh, no.
It's such a good value.
Damn it, no. Oh, I got it. Quick, go up the stairs. Oh, it's just more. It's just gonna go on like this. Alright, let's see if we can roll something that's not Bomberman.
There's so much chicken. It's incredible.
Splash Bomb!
KFC just went downhill. KFC used to be good when I was a kid, and then they started just being bad, and now
Everything's
I don't
gone
even
downhill.
look at them.
Losk Jamoozements.
I wasn't even going to take a shot at that.
Final stretch!
Birthday cake shakes.
Let's race 'em!
Yeah, Zaxby's knows what's up.
Commands racing! Exit! Alright, fine. Also, Culver's. Culver's has different custards every day. Or it's...
I haven't been to a Culver's
like
yet.
ice cream, but... I found out there's a Culver's near me. And I didn't know about, but it's a little far, and it's not worth all that hassle, but it's...
You have
if
lots of ridiculous options near you. You don't have to drive to anything.
Well, yeah, but also, you know... I kind of stopped eating fast food. Except when funnel cake is involved.
Except when funnel cake is involved.
Days cut to
I didn't like. I've forgotten how good funnel how good funnel cake is until I had some.
How much insanity sauce would you drink each day?
How often do you get funnel
And that
cake?
insanity
You know.
sauce is the real deal. I'd say I'd drink at least 2 bottles of the sauce a day.
Only when you go to state fairs, generally.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. The game to have access to funnel cake on the reg.
That's
as
right.
The kids say.
I can go funnel caking right now.
Can't stop me.
Guys, this game is kind of bad.
Well, at least you're facing forward and not top down.
Well.
The funnel cake never has to stop.
One more roll.
You can pump powdered sugar directly into your veins.
Funnel cake stores? How do they possibly sell that much funnel cake? How do you, like, what are the variations on funnel cake, right? You can't just sell...
Funnel cake.
Funnel cake.
Funnel cake with fruit on it.
Oh my
funnel
god!
Cake with chocolate on it.
It's unbelievable. And it's happened again.
Funnel cake with different fruit on it.
Please be careful. AKB...
And because we are fed as hell here.
AKB 149 are here.
No, this isn't that, is it? Is that like the only other PSP game you have on the box?
There's a couple of PSP. There's PSP games. There's not a lot of them to get rolled at the moment. But here we are. Art Dink presents.
No, you were right the first time.
AKB48、SKE48、NMB48、HKT48 のメンバー全員があなたにガチラブです。
All of
So
the
many layers
all
of sad.
150 plus ladies in this group are in love with me. It's multiple groups.
Just so many layers of sad.
I'm gonna be protagonist.
Deep fried Oreos, deep fried Twinkies, deep fried churros, funnel cake, deep fried ice cream. Deep fried ice cream. That's the only one. Deep fried Oreos is good, but it's like too much. Deep fried ice cream is the only one that has the balance.
All right, now for the true question.
Never
Which
mind. Yeah.
of these 149 girls do you want to talk to?
Ridiculous.
Which one? Pick a number between 1 and 149.
This is absolutely preposterous. Dating sims don't do this. They only
Dating
could
sims
do this
wish they could do
because-
this. They only do this because there's actually
Exactly.
149 women.
Yes, it's the only reason. It's the only way. If these groups didn't exist, then this number would never be approached.
How would you get 149 women to sign up for the thing?
Well, no, how would you make up 149 women to do this in like an anime format? There's no way.
Oh.
69! Yeah, that's the answer.
Oh, damn it. Fine.
The answer is 69.
Fine. Wait, no, damn it. Go away. It's, Aki Deguchi. And, yeah, that's her.
He's part of Skeet 48.
SKE 48. I'm gonna call you.
E48.
You're in love with me, so come out to a date where I will say weird things to you. At the ramen shop. It's a good smell in his ramen shop. Oh yeah? I don't know quite how to say it. Right? Is that... Oh, jeez.
Yep, bust out the translator.
Well, I'm not saying it's incredibly tasty, but you can find it at. Is it too bad or too good? It's not bad, but it's missing something. Asterisk, 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 asterisk.
You gonna fist us?
Mayonnaise! She put a bunch of mayonnaise in her ramen and started eating it.
That's disgusting.
She
How
loves
dare you.
mayonnaise ramen.
That's too far.
It's
Never mind.
But it's super tasty.
Send her away. This woman is Satan Cosby.
I don't want to be rude. I'm a certified nutritionist. Oh, you don't believe me. I
I'm a
originally wanted to
certified
be a
nutritionist and you gonna die.
I even went to junior college to get one.
But she's not, she can't cook. But she's a nutritionist. But she'll try to cook if it's for you.
And
no, that's kind of, I'm kind of not interested. Chotto. How do they translate?
It's a little scary. Dash, 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 dash.
Kawaii, yeah, chotto kawaii ne.
Mayonnaise cooking is kind of scary. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Great. She's gonna cook me mayonnaise food.
Oh, wonderful.
We got her address. Problem solved.
This is...
There's a lot of girls. It's gonna take a while. Wait. Yeah, we could just look through these girls here. Choose your favorite girl.
Some of them have some doofy faces.
What do you mean?
Like, like that one. some of these pictures aren't flattering.
Boy, you just really go through these, huh?
And it's just so many.
It's fine, Daisy. You're just filming up their miniskirts.
Right? You can do it multiple times with no
the racing circuit?
まだか、モータースポーツ大好きなんだ。
Wah, 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 wah.
So, are there like southern and northern Japanese facial features?
I don't know. I haven't done a survey.
え？わあ、このスピード感。
But I can look away.
それにそれでね、このサーキットはあ、やばいやばい。
Oh no, look out! What? It just stops when I hit the button? Okay.
何？
She can't hear me, it's too loud. It is a nice belt. It's a fine fashion sense. Suriru. She wants to taste the thrill. She's trying to confess to me.
Save it. I've got 130 other women to listen to.
Days Cut TR says, Nancy, imagine you are a Japanese mayonnaise ramen shop owner. Give us 5 of your most delicious mayonnaise ramen entries.
Alright, you two.
Blasphemy.
I've got 5 recipes that will make your taste buds go wild. 1. Spicy pork mayonnaise ramen.
Also,
marinated
we're gonna get
pork, ramen noodles, and a creamy mayo-based sauce. 2. Teriyaki salmon mayonnaise ramen, freshly cooked salmon, thin ramen noodles, and a zesty teriyaki mayo sauce. 3. Curry shrimp mayonnaise ramen, freshly cooked shrimp, thick ramen noodles, and a creamy curry mayo sauce. 4. Roasted chicken mayonnaise ramen, roasted chicken ramen noodles, and a creamy garlic mayo sauce. 5. Veggie mayonnaise ramen, fresh vegetables, ramen noodles, and a mild mayo-based sauce. There you go! Bon appetit!
Give me the
Yes,
grossest
Daisy.
recipes involving ramen and mayonnaise.
This is your fault.
That's fine. We can move on from these
Let me see
ladies.
if I can come up with something for you two. 1. Kimchi mayonnaise ramen, a fiery kimchi, ramen noodles, and a creamy mayo-based sauce. 2. Seafood mayonnaise ramen, a mix of seafood, ramen noodles, and a sour mayo-based sauce. 3. Cheese mayonnaise ramen, melted cheese, ramen noodles, and a creamy mayo-based sauce. 4. Broccoli mayonnaise ramen, steamed broccoli, ramen noodles, and a creamy mayo-based sauce. 5. Bacon mayonnaise ramen, crispy bacon, ramen noodles, and a creamy
mayo
mayo-based
ramen.
sauce. There you go. Enjoy your culinary adventure.
Something's happening. Oh no! Some of the
Holy
women
crap.
have decided I'm not worth it. I hope you've chosen wisely.
Yeah, they had to narrow this down somehow.
Now we've only got this many ladies left.
It's a roguelike.
Are these even the ladies that we went out with earlier? I can't even tell.
Yeah, number
There's too many
69 's not
ladies.
here.
Well, she
Oh,
wouldn't
wait,
be
I can't tell
69
either,
anymore.
Right, you're right.
Now there's only 16 left. Guys, I don't know.
Yeah, it might be time to move on. Which means... Folks, if for
Days
some
Cut TR
reason...
says, Nancy, now give us your most 5 esoteric and surreal mayonnaise ramen entries.
Okay, you two. I think I can come up with something a bit strange and out there for you. 1. Bubblegum mayonnaise ramen, fruity bubblegum, ramen noodles, and a creamy mayo-based sauce. 2. Cotton candy mayonnaise ramen, sweet cotton candy, ramen noodles, and a creamy mayo-based sauce. 3. Marshmallow mayonnaise ramen, fluffy marshmallows, ramen noodles, and a creamy mayo-based sauce. 4. Chocolate mayonnaise ramen, melted chocolate, ramen noodles, and a creamy mayo-based sauce. 5. Vanilla mayonnaise ramen, fragrant vanilla, ramen noodles, and a creamy mayo-based sauce. There you go. Bon appetit.
And a creamy mayonnaise sauce. Folks,
we got to an ending
like
in one of these before.
A creamy mayonnaise sauce and what you've seen here today. Be sure to check out our YouTube, where the best, worst, and weirdest of the box resides, and join our Discord, where... I'm sorry. The creamy... I can't...
Oh no! I've killed her.
Any creamy mayonnaise jokes I make are just going to sound like sexual assault, so I'm not going to make them. Come to Discord and get our creamy mayo-based sauce all over you. Yeah, see what I mean? Good night, everybody!
Hold on, wait, hold on. Oh, I wish I had a full save. We've just got pictures of ladies here.
That's right.
There we go. Give me the cheats. I have no cheats. That's a real shame. But at least I can take this with me and I can look at these girls anywhere I want. Love. Alright. One day, AKB48, you will be mine.
We've got our fade out music.
We've got our copyright infringing fade out music.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops. I forgot to put the right one up. Don't listen to these songs. We don't own the copyrights to any of these songs.
You can't enjoy these. You're not allowed.
You are not listening to them. You do not know what the lyrics are. You feel compelled to go seek out their original creators and listen to them in a legal fashion.
Yes.